cause I'm living the life they ain't you know it. Why not? Nearly see my haters, cause I'm living the life they ain't you know it. Baba gotta pay one man. Once you know my life, you know say no such big day like me, I am one. One in a million, you know the vibe. Baba gotta pay one man. So I want to need, I need cool, I need delay. That's how I feel. Perfect and like roto. Then go see my logo. Tonight I'm going low. I'm spicy like taco. I go perfect and like roto. Then go see my logo. Tonight I'm going low. I'm spicy like taco.
And today we got some special guests in the building. We got a guest co-host.
I'm Marion.
And we have our special guest in the building.
I'm Mimi.
Alright, so
thank you guys for coming and joining us.
The alcohol of the week this week is backed by popular demand. It's Cat Daddy Spice Moonshine.
Oh, that's the one I haven't tried.
Yeah, we decided to bring it back because he didn't try it. We thought it was good.
And it was popping. I got it because I thought it was going to be terrible.
So we're going to have our special guest pour us a shot.
So he's going to pour it straight in the middle. It's not brown. I thought it was brown too.
Oh yeah.
That's what I swear. When I went to the store, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna get the worst shit I can find. Yeah, too.
Stop. Okay.
No, well.
Right.
Pour it back that way. Okay. But just make sure it goes that way.
That one's good.
All right.
Somebody gonna have a baby
that's cool.
shot.
That's cool. We gonna drink all night anyway. We got 2 bottles. We straight. So no, hold on, look. I figured this out today. And not want to do it. I don't want to mess it up.
Wait, did you do? You didn't do it with liquor in it?
No, I did. I did it with water.
Oh.
Because I cleaned it out, but they weren't poured. They weren't all the way to the end.
This is good. This one is actually good.
But you pick that whole thing up. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone.
Everybody know.
Did everybody got one?
Yeah, we got one.
Yeah. All right. So we gonna toast to Mimi and Marion for Ashman.
It's not bad. It's actually not bad.
It really isn't.
I would have been prepped. That's
the water.
What is this? Peach.
You want water?
Lemonade? I mean, no.
Peach tea. I think it's ice in it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's frozen. It comes frozen.
Oh, okay.
But it's tea and kiwi strawberry.
Yeah.
What's the shirt orange?
You want kiwi strawberry? Okay.
I got you.
This was out first.
All right, shot time.
Shut up, Pop.
Yeah. Look where Ashman started.
Alright, here we go.
All right.
Shut up, Pop.
To y'all.
All right. Ready to y'all.
That's really smooth, yeah.
Yeah, it is really smooth.
That no chaser. Make my drink.
What is that aftertaste?
Like some spiciness.
It's a little spicy.
It's like cinnamon and...
Yeah.
You don't like it? Because you're making a face. We got this for you to try.
Is that curry in there?
Curry?
You said curry. You said curry. You was not trying no curry. That does not taste like curry.
That's like a regular kitchen spice paprika.
It's turmeric.
Oh,
turmeric.
turmeric.
I don't know.
Oh.
That's what I got.
I know. I feel like
It tastes like cinnamon.
it is cinnamon and it gotta be.
Yeah.
But it's really good.
It does taste like.
But I'm telling y'all, like when I went to the store, I was like, oh, this is the one. Like they gonna be mad at me for this. I thought it was brown. It was called Cat Daddy. Like I was like, these motherfuckers gonna be mad because I had to go and get the liquor and I didn't want to go do it.
It's not bad. It's not
But we got it. I think it was just the day was just me and Tina and the other chef that we had on, and that shit was really good.
It was good. Yeah.
All right, so you guys, we got the Black Business of the Week. We're gonna shout out Amber McIntyre. She's co-owner of
McIntyre
Production LLC. Also, Ski 229 Event Center. They offer different spaces for different events. If y'all want to rent out some space, she's definitely available. Also, they offer different services like printing, design, and apparel.
Okay. That's what's up.
Right. And then we are going to link her information after the pod. Well, we linked her information already, right? And then we're going to actually do it after the pod.
She sent me an actual thing, too.
Yeah. So she do have an event center, plus, you know, she decorated a whole event for you. And you get your shirts and everything made. One-stop shop. So
Literally one-stop shop.
Right. So, all right, so the post of the week is going to be, basically, everybody's seen this, the woman was going off on her baby daddy for only bringing one meal for
her 4 kids and shit.
For his child. Right. She was going off on a baby daddy. What was y'all opinion about that?
First off, that conversation was
and she said she actually got that kid.
Everybody was trending that shit on Facebook today. I was like, what the hell? But I feel like, me personally, I would bring the child with me to go get me something to eat rather than bringing it. That was kind of petty for him to do that. But because he don't know the parents' situation. But at the same time, he wasn't wrong. But he could have did it a better way.
Right. That's three extra kids, huh?
That is 3.
You want to touch on this?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm about to say, I'm about to ask me hell no.
Because my thing is, I don't have I can speak on it because for me, those are my babies. My baby's gonna eat regardless. Regardless if the baby father gonna bring the food, number one. If you know your kids are hungry, why are you not feeding your kids? They've been sitting in, I think that was they look like a company or whatever.
I don't know, like,
it was probably in her business. I'm like, those kids been sitting there for how long without eating? And thank God you got a baby father for one of those kids that bring that child some food. Because there's some that, probably those other kids there, that won't do shit. And that's his child. But there's a but. So but if me as a person, I might bring those other kids some child. But that's a man. Man don't think the same way women think. Because we nurturers. He's like, that's my child. I'm bringing that motherfucker. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it'd be nice. It would be nice to do it. You know, it would be nice to bring. But at the same time, that's not his. And she said, yeah, how she was going, oh, bitch, sit down. You had all these babies, number one. While these other niggas.
He even said that.
Nigga. I couldn't wait to get to this topic.
Wait, but y'all have to, because he's going to talk a lot.
Hell no. No, I'm not going to talk too long. Real shit. I'm not going to talk too long. First of all, no, seriously, first of all, no. Like, listen, this is my son or my child, my daughter. This is my responsibility. Them other kids and my son or child or daughter, it's still your responsibility. I don't want to hear about your food stamps coming on the 7th on the 10th. I don't care. That has nothing to do with me.
You better stretch them bitches out. You work. Buy something for your kids.
That shit don't have nothing to do with me.
It sounds like she's not able to afford.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not even painless to me. She said the homeboy did that every day. He came with the young boy food every day. You want me to come and buy all your kids food every day? I'm not doing that. I don't have time to do that. I don't have time. Like
I can't afford it. I can afford my one child.
Like you said, have him go out and do lunch or whatever. Then they gonna be mad because why his daddy come pick him up and it's just a slippery slope. So no, listen, if I'm coming there with the heavy meal, that nigga's the only one's gonna be heavy. You can talk now. It's the truth though.
I was gonna say at first, did he know that she had that?
Yeah.
But if he knows, then I don't think he's required.
He's not responsible. He's definitely not responsible.
But like, was he doing that to like single them out? Right. I don't know. Like, it still sounds weird.
Because you have to look at it from the child's perspective too.
Yeah.
Because the kids are growing up and they see that. So you don't want to be bringing the kid from there like, oh damn, like they it's not the fact that it's the father's doing the wrong thing, it's the fact that they're gonna grow up resenting like damn, he had more than I did.
Honestly, you know what? You know what say what's funny to me? It's about that. Remember that Christmas picture where all the kids had the Christmas pajamas on except for the one kid who didn't have the pajamas on?
Because it was a stepkid.
No, that's a situation that's different to me. You see what I'm trying to say? I looked at it because people were comparing them. I'm like, well, that's different because, you know, that was on really for her. Like, he really was singled out. You see what I'm trying to say? And it was like, it ain't nothing to get him another one if they all had him.
Right.
But
and y'all doing a group picture.
And that was like the grandmother. It was like the grandmom or some shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? That's some corny shit. Like,
I remember that was like 2 years ago, something like that.
Yeah, I remember we was talking about it, but for the food, like, no, dog, I'm buying food for my son every single day because, you know, I don't have time to make a meal for him, or you don't have time, or you don't have the money, you clearly don't have the resources. I'm not providing for all your other children. You need to call your other baby daddies up and say, yo, Kyle's going to be here at 1 o'clock. I need you to be here at 1 o'clock, too, to drop off his big kids.
And then it depends on what kind of relationship she might have with that big friend that did bring the food, too, because it's nothing but a conversation that you can have. Hey, I don't have money right now for me and my kids. Can you bring my kids something? Fuck me. Right. Can you bring my other kids something too? He might have said, yeah. You probably was like, bitch, buy my son something. Right. Do this, do that. This your child. He hungry. She probably, because she already seemed kind of.
One of those.
I don't know how true this is, but I always hear that it's always the good guys that get put on child support. Just like in one.
That's not
I'm
true.
just saying. I've seen it a couple times though. A couple instances where it's always the good dudes that get put on child support.
If you're a good guy, for me, as a single mom, if you're a good guy, and you doing what you're supposed to be doing for that child, I would never put you on child support. Never. If you are stepping up and being a father, that's all I want. But if you're not, motherfucker, that child support, it will be on.
I'm sorry, I took it for a little bit. Mimi, you.
Okay, go ahead.
I agree with you though, like I do, but then I also agree with him because I grew up like in a 4-sibling household. You feel me? So my dad was always coming and out, and like growing up, like having those conversations with my siblings, I understand from his standpoint too. So I mean, I agree on both.
Well, see, I couldn't.
He might be broke.
I couldn't take that either because, like, I mean, that point of view because I also had three sisters, but we all had the same mom and dad. So my dad came. My dad came through and get to buy us all food. That's why I said I can't see it from that point of view. But like, even if I did have stepbrothers and stepsisters, listen, my dad ain't shit. But you know, my mom's supposed to make up for that.
Right. My mom, she has. I mean, big dad. She got 5 kids. Like I think like 3, 4 big dads. I don't know. But I'm like all the dads, if they did for one, they more than likely did for all of us. So I can see that. Like especially my dad. If he did for me, he do it for all my sisters.
Right.
But
they get expensive with homeboy buying.
Yeah, but my mama had 5. My mama had 5.
It's a difference for boys though, because little boys cost so much. Girls, we can
buy cheap
shit. I feel like girls
cute
cost
shit,
more.
but
no, they don't.
There's no way.
You can go to Walmart and buy cute clothes.
But like it's more that girls require versus guys. You can get them some little toy car, toy something, and that's it.
Not these
girls.
And it's more.
It depends on the age. It depends on the age.
Yeah,
but I said it depends on the age.
Boys
girls are
want
cheap.
video games on systems that cost $60. Like
Not even that.
That's true.
And then why you have to
That's
make
true.
payments on like no.
But then you gotta get girls all the same shoes that you get in the guys. You gotta get for the girls. You gotta get their clothes.
Maybe when you're young, not really.
Some girls really. I'm saying as they get older, though,
when they get older,
does get a lot more expensive.
That's true.
And
then they hair,
makeup, getting their hair done.
Oh, girl, don't tell me.
It's a lot.
Okay, so for a certain age, when they're young, they cheap.
But when they're young, I feel like
it's
similar, very similar.
Smooth.
In some ways.
All right, so
I don't have a girl. I don't know. I want one so bad, but
They're fun.
They're fun.
Yeah.
so what's the next topic? You alright?
I'm with a girl.
Hold her thing all hard like.
Right. So basically, we are starting our. Hold on, because I do. Y'all, we on live. Just let y'all know we live. So if we mess up sometimes, guess what? We mess up sometimes. Alright guys, so we are starting our Millennial news.
Alright, so an ATL customer shoots a Subway employee after an argument over too much mayonnaise. There's one woman dead, another one was hospitalized.
That shit was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even read about this. But this sounds stupid as hell though.
Yeah, so they literally got into a fight over mayonnaise. And killed a person over too much mayonnaise. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all deserve to be in a fucking job. What's your dumb asses? Why would you fight or kill somebody over mayonnaise?
What are you wearing?
I don't know.
I think it was black.
I'm just asking because I don't know no big black people that eat mayonnaise, but I mean, I don't. But,
I love mayonnaise.
I'll probably shoot somebody thinking this was mayonnaise too. Like, nigga, I ain't want no goddamn mayonnaise. I don't want no damn mayonnaise. Oh.
No, but I think that is ridiculous. Over mayonnaise. You could have shot him over something else.
Damn,
Don't shoot him. But I'm just saying if you did.
But then again, the worker was probably being disrespectful too.
We're getting shot.
No,
Right, but how different? How
Get
different?
shot.
They like.
I just want to know what the worker was saying.
I want to know what he said. Well, I want to know. Right.
I just want to
walking
know.
around with a gun.
It's Atlanta.
To begin with.
It's Atlanta.
And so you know
In
what?
Subway. The shoot me
You gotta
over
go.
mayonnaise.
You gotta go. You make my sandwich wrong.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo,
that's some sick
that is
shit.
terrible.
That is really some sick shit.
All right, so the music executive Shaka Zulu is named as one of the 3 men who were shot during a triple shooting in Atlanta. Atlanta is turning up.
Yes, Atlanta is. So I was happy I said that because Atlanta been acting up lately.
Yeah, man. Condolences to these people, and sorry, that's wild because it's just too much violence going on. But
Right.
the next thing we got is like, what are your thoughts on Young Miami holding up the Go Poppy sign at the BET Awards? She talks about the stuff he gives her, like $2,000K a month, etc.
I feel like, me personally, I feel like everybody was talking down on Young Miami for doing that. But I'm like, we really don't know what they got going on.
We really don't.
And obviously, if y'all watched the Carisha, what's it called?
Carisha, please.
Carisha, please. If y'all watch that, y'all can see they have a real deep connection, regardless if they saying we in a relationship. She already said you mine.
It's Carisha, please.
She already said
a friend with benefit type.
Is Carisha please on Revolt?
It's on
so.
Revolt.
It's on
Yeah,
Revolt.
yeah, it's on Revolt. Yeah.
That's Diddy.
That is Diddy's.
I think so, yeah.
But yeah, and he's helping her.
He's one of her.
That's his bitch.
But
ain't no way he
him
gonna
helping
be
her
doing
is
all
business
this.
related as well too, though.
Yeah, but they fucking around. They have to be.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they
She
are.
makes it known. She just look at her whole demeanor when she around him.
But did he think Cassie?
But my thing
But the thing is, did he think Cassidy because she helped him? Carisha's new to this.
So?
She helped him.
Helped him do what?
Come out his fucking darkness.
Bye.
He was there. She was
Why?
there for him.
He was depressed when Kim Porter died.
She
That's
was
true. I forgot about
there.
that. Okay.
So I'm gonna think who was there while I'm on this platform.
Okay.
Fuck that.
I feel away if I got a big ass sign up. You didn't even acknowledge
I
me.
would not feel no way.
I'll feel away.
I would be like, okay,
You like a dick.
thank you, but at the same time, she's getting on the
You didn't thank her.
She's getting
She's getting on.
She
Why do he have
gets
to
a
thank her?
$200,000 stipend every month.
Why do he have to thank her?
No, I'm saying like even with him just acknowledging that she's holding a big ass Go
They
Poppy sign.
acknowledge each other privately. They acknowledge each
That
other.
was a public acknowledgement. That was a public show. What are you
But
talking
they
about?
acknowledge each other wearing the fucking matching shirts. They are together.
He ain't.
He is showing.
He ain't acknowledged it to the public.
He is showing to
He
the public.
didn't know he did it.
This is his
On the most
action.
important stage he could have did, he did not.
No, but he didn't have to.
Okay.
She knew where the fuck she stands. Hold on, just like when people say.
City
hold
boys
on.
up how many?
No, don't say that because just like when people
City
say.
boys, tell you so.
Yes, because I like their relationship, whatever they got going on.
Exactly.
I like it. No, just how people say, don't post your girlfriend or I don't post my boyfriend on social media. You not acknowledging you got a boyfriend or girlfriend.
She still had a big sign up that said Go Poppy.
Because she's supporting her man.
And he ain't supporting nothing that she did with that.
He's paying for her shit.
It doesn't matter.
He
Money
got
doesn't
her
always
liquor.
equate
He
for
got her
anything.
liquor on his podcast. He is
And it's
investing
on
in her
Revolt.
podcast.
It's on Revolt.
Baby,
That's
you
promoting
on
his
it.
liquor.
It's on his network.
Okay, but he's paying for this shit.
He don't
He's
gotta pay for that
sponsoring.
shit.
He's sponsoring this chick.
I quit.
I feel like
He
was
is sponsoring her.
You know what? You know
Baby, do
you know
it for
something
me
funny?
in private.
You know
I'm
something
good.
funny? You know
I don't
something-
give a fuck
you know
about that
something-
public.
You wanna know something funny? What if Diddy? 'Cause
Shit, I'm
Diddy-
getting paid.
Diddy's
It's
the
private.
GOAT. Diddy is the GOAT right now. He's dating Young Miami, and her podcast is on his network. He's sponsored like.
But that's okay, because we both
She can get paid
winning. But we
200K.
both
Listen,
winning.
she can get paid 200K a month, but you know how much money he's making back off of her views and shit.
We both winning though.
Like, come on, dog. Like, what
But
are you
she's
talking
still-
about?
she's
That's
still
a
getting
job at the end of the day. You call it what
She's
you want to
still
call it.
getting paid.
I'm gonna call it common sense. But
I think he didn't acknowledge her because what was this whole show about? His wife. Like, he was doing a memorial, whatever.
yeah, I didn't even know what it was.
Well, his little
He
performance
did
or
do
whatever. Yeah,
a
he
little
was saying
tribute.
about his wife
Right.
and all of this shit. So maybe he just felt, a little weird.
But Cassie wasn't his wife. He's
Whatever.
talking her.
He shot everybody
Like,
to
on the
help
low
him.
they got going on, they got that going
Right.
on, but he tried to publicize it. At that moment, he felt like, okay, maybe I shouldn't acknowledge this shit because
Right.
it's not.
too much.
Yeah, that's a little too much.
Right.
But it doesn't mean he's not fucking with her on the low.
I didn't say he wasn't. I didn't say he didn't fuck with her. I'm just saying
And he's
They
obviously
doing
fucking her.
she looked like a fool.
Real bad.
Right. She
Real
looked like a
bad.
fool.
Yeah, and he's to blame for that. Because at the end of the
She's
day,
to blame
like,
for it too.
She
But
looks
she
like a
accept
fool.
that though.
She accepted. He said he was toxic.
And he could have told her. He could have told her, like, this is not the show.
You like
this is not the show for you to be doing such and such because maybe
that's why I ignored it.
Award, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna talk about my wife the whole time, and you're
and Cassie.
Don't say nothing.
And Cassie.
But
don't get that one. Don't forget that one.
That too. But yeah, so I thought she looks like she's embarrassing herself, but really she's not. It's just where she's at.
And I'm sure he knew she was going to hold up that sign.
Exactly. So he's
I'm sure that was a whole conversation because they was wearing matching shirts afterwards, little hoodies afterwards. I'm sure they had all this planned out.
Yeah.
When he did his little photo shoot thing, guess who was beside him? Her.
As sad as it is, where does he get his fame from? Like talking about his wife makes him more that husband, that guy, whatever.
Talking about Young Miami makes him more relevant.
Exactly.
Currently.
But he won't.
All right. So listen, I don't know. Prayers up. At least 46 people they were found deceased in a tractor trailer in San Antonio. 16 others have been hospitalized.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know. I seen the story, but I didn't have time to read the story.
Yeah, there was.
Why were there people on the tractor?
They was trying to. Yeah, they was trying to actually come to the United States.
Yeah, that's all it says. I was trying.
And it was too hot.
Yeah, they knew that.
Exactly. Where no AC is at.
They knew that.
San Antonio, yeah. Damn.
That reminds me, y'all remember, I forgot, was it when the pandemic first started? They was in like China, I don't know what country they was in, but they was all trying to like get on it was in one of those like Arabic
Oh yeah, when they were trying to get on
a plane, and the plane was going up in the air, and it was falling off the plane because they were really trying to get out of the country.
Yeah.
That's when ISIS was acting up.
That's wild.
That was like 2 years ago or something like that.
So at that point, it's like, who do you blame? Do you blame the victim? I mean, you can never really blame the victim, but like the people who actually let them get in that plane or in that trailer. Who do you blame for that? Because
so it's like a whole backstory to that.
I feel like you have to like. You have to blame the people themselves, kind of. I mean, because it's a risk that you're going to take. You know the risk you're going to take.
But it
they
seems
paid
like
$10K to come to America.
Yeah,
shit.
Whatever necessary needs.
Foreigners?
Yeah, Hispanics, I know for a fact, they pay $10K to come to America.
But you know the risk that it comes with, so I feel
but
like...
at the end of the day, the risk overweighs whatever they're
the
going
reward.
through in their lives. It doesn't matter.
The risk overweighs the reward.
But if you, as a driver, as a pilot, as whatever, if you're risking their lives instead of telling them, like, hey, if you, and maybe they did. Maybe they were like, hey, if you get in this, you might die. Maybe they took that risk, but it's like...
And then it was probably hot as hell.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So who do you... I don't know. Like, that just sounds so crazy.
56.
It wasn't just like a buzz.
61 people.
It's a whole
tractor.
Like, what?
A whole tractor.
61 people
That
in
makes
there.
no sense.
Yeah.
And they're dead.
Did it say the nationality?
It was Hispanic. It was in whatever. They was Hispanic when I read all of it. So yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, they was trying to come to America for freedom, whatever that means.
But that's all we got for millennial news.
All right,
Let's get into the interview.
Yeah, we're about to start our interview. Are you ready, Mimi? You ready? All right. So for the first question, sorry, tell us about yourself.
Okay, well, my name is Manasseh. Y'all can call me Mimi. Don't call me Manasseh.
Manasseh?
Manasseh.
Manasseh.
Like men-ass-ea.
Oh,
yeah.
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 Okay.
I don't know why.
You said it fast, Manasseh, but I couldn't.
Did you go when people call you Manasseh?
Yes.
I actually like that. I like that.
Of course you did.
Nasty.
Okay.
But I'm 25. Okay. This business is my baby. You know, that's really it, and I live for my family.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, so how did you come up with your name?
Okay, so when I first started college, my freshman year of college, I met my best friend, and he passed away. He was actually African. So when we like met up, like I started getting that African food from his mom, you know, that I missed back in the day. So it was just like click instantly, and it just went from there. So
When you say you missed back in the day, you had African food before him?
My stepfather is African.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So who taught you how to cook?
My stepfather.
Okay. So did your best friend actually help you with any different?
No. Like I just ate the food. That
Okay.
Oh, so you already knew how to make it beforehand?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, but like up there, they don't really have like where I used to live at. I used to live in PG. They don't really have like no stores.
What is it?
PG County, yeah, in Maryland.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't really have like no good African stores for me. Like they just have like markets and stuff. So when his mama like used to get them shipments in and make that food, it was a wrap.
Right.
What was your favorite food? What was your favorite thing?
Jollof rice.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
spicy. That is
That's
What
yeah, the
African
spicy one.
country?
Nigerian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to hear that.
Yeah. So that's really where the name came from. KoolAid, that was his name.
Okay.
KoolAid. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
but
it's
he pronounced it KoolAid. Like
You
Kool-Aid.
say that's how you
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, just
Okay.
Kool-Aid. No Coon, just
Oh.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid.
Okay.
I
Yeah, I was cool.
was calling
I
right.
said no coons. Ain't no coons over here.
Kool-Aid. Okay. When did you realize you had a passion to make African food? Well, to cook, period.
Well,
Actually.
to cook, period, probably when I was like 10, 11.
10?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I started being in the kitchen more.
Mhm.
So, like my mama, it was a grocery store run for me. Like I wanted to see what she was doing with all this food. Like why was we here for all these hours?
So you
I did
enjoy
take a
it,
long
but-
process.
Yes, definitely. I enjoyed the whole process.
Yes,
Though, like grocery
it's long.
shopping, just seeing what it becomes out of
Right.
these ingredients
Yes.
and bags or whatever they come in.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's
So
up.
okay, do you want to own a storefront?
So right now, my passion is a food truck.
Okay.
Like off gate, I want a food
Yeah.
truck first. But
Okay.
in about 2 years, then I want to open my first restaurant.
I feel like food trucks is way more popping than storefronts right
You can go
now.
anywhere.
Yeah,
Anything.
Because
Smoke.
I've been seeing a lot
Yeah.
of like food trucks on like even on DoorDash.
Yeah.
And they seem more authentic, so a lot of people
Right.
are more like drawn into that.
Yeah.
Right.
What's your favorite thing to cook or prepare, and what all do you prepare?
Okay, so my favorite thing to cook is, well, for my business is eat Goosey stew.
I love my Goosey.
Because that is what, people,
That's my
what
favorite.
attracts
Yeah.
people. Like, it's
Yeah.
viral, so they
Mhm.
like it, but they don't really know, like, what's,
What goes in?
yeah, and they don't really know what to do. They just see people, like, eating it every day, so they want to try it out, which that's the part that I love about it.
Mhm.
But, American food, oxtails. Like,
Yeah.
I love,
Yeah.
because people might be like, oxtails like Jamaican, but you can make oxtails so many ways.
Yeah.
Like, my grandma used to put it in soup growing
Never
up.
stop.
I've seen recently somebody put oxtails in a seafood boil.
What?
No, I see.
Corn
Yeah, I
on
know.
the
You see that on
cob,
Facebook?
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
I see that on Facebook.
Yeah,
That sounds disgusting,
oxtails,
bro.
corn on the cob, potatoes.
I can't even think of no fishy oxtail, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't.
There's a
I don't
seafood
think
boil.
it's together.
No, it wasn't
though.
seafood.
It wasn't together?
It was just no. It was
Oh.
just oxtails with the actual boil with the sausage and the potatoes and the
Jeez,
corn.
I want it.
So just like take the place
Where?
of seafood.
I'm good.
Right.
Okay.
That probably
I've
is
seen people
good,
do
though.
that with like chicken wings and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Like, no.
I don't know. Boiled chicken wings. What the fuck was
Right.
that? Like, I'm straight. I'm alright.
Yeah.
But no, I'm actually from Jamaican descent. That's why when you said the oxtail being American food, I'm thinking like,
Okay.
I don't know, but
Look, I'm
Right.
telling you, it's like that. You guys can try it.
Right. We are.
I've had some people like American make oxtail, and it's just like, no, like,
For real?
Right.
Dang, was that like
It's
country folk? Because
even
like,
country folks, even
My
I'm from
oxtails
Philadelphia.
don't taste like everybody else's. Like I feel like
Mine
you make the
don't
best
either.
oxtails.
For real?
Mhm.
Okay, we're gonna
Actually, yeah.
we're gonna have to.
I've tried like
the
4
funny
or 5
thing
times, and it always tastes good, but it's not.
My mom cooks very well, but her oxtail is still not better than anybody on my dad's side of the family. I'm sorry, it just isn't.
I bet you I could hit on your family oxtail stuff.
Okay.
I don't know.
What we doing
I
it?
don't know.
Look,
What we
we
doing
got
it?
to. Don't
I'm ready.
sleep.
Yeah.
Do not sleep. Just for that face, I gotta get it.
It's always some people like my family cook better than they say.
Her,
somebody
I ain't gonna lie,
else's.
her oxtails is good as hell.
Yeah. And that was actually my first time making us.
It was good as hell.
I be
First
buying
time.
oxtails, like I'll get them on Sundays from this restaurant, but it don't be hitting on nothing, so I had to go home and mommy ties it, But
I be mad at some people. The Jamaica oxtails like, nah, buddy. Like,
Yeah.
let's say,
Yeah.
especially down here. Oh my
Right there.
god.
I
It don't
mean,
taste good.
we ain't gonna do that.
I had to mention.
It'd be better in the South, though.
You would think the food would be better than South. I thought the chicken was gonna be better than South. No, it's not.
You from Philly, so you're a little biased.
But Philly, they
We have everything,
they do
though.
more Goya. Well, no, on my side of Philly.
Yeah, north
Yeah,
side.
on my side of
That's
Philly.
more Spanish
They do
people
more
there.
Goya stuff. That's why the chicken.
But
is so
Southwest,
good.
y'all, Southwest is all African and Jamaican and Caribbean people. Shout out West Philly, same the
Shout out
mixture.
North Philly, all the Puerto Ricans.
Same mixture. But we got so many, so that's what I'm saying, so much stuff in Philadelphia. So we got the Africans that are in the Southwest. And
the Chinese.
my homeboy's African, I swear to God, like I said, I thought my family was cooking the Africans, bro. I went there, I'm like, yo, this nigga, he had me come there for his block party. And I'm like, I'll go.
No.
When I say the spread was ridiculous, like this nigga had food for years. I'm like, bro, like, you going to eat all this?
Like, who all coming?
But it was great. Like, everything I had was great. The soups, the stews, the jollof, everything was ridiculous. That's not original. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. So with you not being actual African, do you get a lot of naysayers and everything?
Oh, girl, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So you taste the food?
Yeah, to
taste the food. Because when I first, go ahead.
Go ahead.
When I had first tried your food, because I was like, I thought you was African, and I was like, hold on. Then I seen you made a post saying you not. I said, yo, this shit good. I gotta hit up my African friends.
It's funny because Steve been talking to you about you for about a year.
Yeah.
Like about a year.
Then you start posting. I was like, hold the fuck up. Because I love African food and the taste. This, I was like, hold up. She gotta be African. She is. But in the past. No, so you get a lot of.
I'll come from
I was
somewhere.
gonna say, like, I know you said Joel Fries was like your favorite thing to cook or whatever. Like, I always see so much contest arguments over like who's Joel Fries
It's better, yeah.
Ghana, Nigeria, like they're always arguing. I have a lot of African friends, so like, do you get that as within your business? And how do you decide? Because I feel like they all make it in a different way in some ways.
Yeah, they do. Definitely do. A lot of people use different rice and a lot of different ingredients. We'll get into that in a second. But people come up to me all the time at the market. I just started the market a couple months ago in Greensboro. But people come up to me all the time and they're like, where are you from? Who taught you how to make this? And stuff like that. But it's all different. Like, everybody has a different taste. Everybody has a different taste bud. I think a lot of people, when they try any type of food that they've already had in the past, they're looking for a similar taste that they, already had, like a previous taste. So when they try it and it's better or something, they're like, oh yeah, this is what's up. Right. So I feel like that's how they decide, you know.
Okay.
But me personally, I'm with it all. I like it all. I like to eat. Okay.
It tastes good. There's no arguments.
Right. And then your rice. It's spicy, but it's so damn flavorful. I was like, damn, because at first when you said you made it, I was like, oh shit, should I try it? Because I didn't know, because I done had so many different people's jollof rice, and it was not everything was different. Like I said, everybody's is different, and they was all from Nigeria, or they was from goddamn Nigeria area.
Why are you passing this way? I'm over here.
Oh, I'm sorry. And so everybody's tasted different, but yours was actually good. I was like, hold the fuck up now. I was like, and then that's why I kept ordering other stuff. I was like, I know this is good, this is good. What else is good? I need to try it out.
That's what my customers say. They're like, I gotta
try it all. Because it's like, damn, you make Goosey soup pretty good. Perfect. And I'm like, all right, what else you can do? And then I see you start adding other stuff to your menu. I said, what the fuck?
So what other food do you offer? Like,
oh my God. Well, okay, so let me say this. When I first started selling food, I started like doing like a little bit of everything. And when I realized, what people actually wanted, I stuck to African food. So now I kind of switch it up a little bit more. Like once a week I'll do like jerk chicken or neck bones or oxtails, like something like that, like some type of American or different culture food. Cause y'all, I be like, I'm always into perfecting my craft. Like I'm always in my phone. It just be bad. Like I'm into it. Right. Exactly. Well, it can be a good thing to be a bad thing sometimes. Ain't gonna lie. But I'm always into it. So I don't know, y'all. I be cooking.
So when you say it's a bad thing, are you saying like you be like over like thinking it and then you make something like, okay, let me just try to tweak this, and you over tweaking, like, let me just go back.
No. Like it's a bad thing to where like I will literally just be in like
In the
growth,
fold.
just in it. Like I'm just trying to always figure out something better that I can do to better the company
Nice.
or the students
not
themselves.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing.
What's the hardest dish that you had to prepare, or that you could prepare and it took you a while to actually master preparing it?
I would say gravy because I still have not prepared.
Damn, what you guys eat?
I don't like gravy. Yeah, I think
can't
she
make
did say
gravy.
I don't
Like that's the only thing I can't make.
That's fine.
I can't make it. No. Yeah.
What's the easiest thing to prepare?
Chicken. Fried chicken, baked chicken, chicken.
I'm sorry if I'm hogging on the questions. I do have one more though.
No, you good.
How long does it take for you to make fufu?
About 10 minutes.
Really?
Well, hold on. Okay, if you're making it out of the pack, like using a patter, like 10 minutes. Now, if you're making it authentic, probably about 30 minutes right from scratch, like boiling the cassava and the plantain, like 30 minutes, depending on how big of a batch that you're making.
Okay.
Because you gotta sit there and watch.
I hate cassava fufu though.
Really?
You don't like it?
I do not like
I don't need that.
My
Do
favorite
you
thing is
do
cassava.
or the
Yeah, do you do plantain fufu?
Yeah, that's what you
Oh,
have.
okay.
cocoa yam.
Cocoa yam.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot
I
of people
like
don't
that
like cocoa yam.
Why?
I don't know, but I personally like it because it's like a thicker
It's
texture.
thicker.
I like mine's a little thicker so I can build a.
Get a roll, yeah, I love it, girl. I be like,
So your food is in Winston area,
That's a good
so I can go
question.
get
That's
that.
not a bad
because-
question.
Okay.
so I sell my food in Winston-Salem
Okay.
on Tuesdays and Saturdays.
So is it like a social media thing? They gotta reach out to you on social media?
Yeah,
or-
well, okay, yeah, currently yes,
Okay.
because I don't have a business phone. I'm working on that.
Okay.
So once I get a business line, then it'll be like further than social media. But right now it's on social media.
Okay.
Or you can
So-
just download the app.
Y'all like say
You
the
have an app?
app is easy.
Okay.
Google
Text
Voice.
free.
Text free.
Text free.
Okay, great.
I'll look into that.
So Facebook, Instagram?
So yeah, Facebook and Instagram at KoolAid's Cuisine on Facebook.
Great.
Instagram is KoolAid's African Cuisine. And on Thursdays, I'm in Greensboro at the People's Market, 1417 Glenwood Avenue,
Okay.
from 5:30 to 8.
That's
So
great.
y'all pull up.
All right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We will.
So what do you see KoolAid's cuisine in 5 to 10 years?
So in 5 to 10 years, I see us owning 2 food trucks.
Okay.
I see us having about 2 or 3 restaurants.
Okay,
Oh.
Nice.
and you know why I believe that? Because especially locally within the Triad area, not
We
just
don't
Winston,
have-
Greensboro, and I talked to a lot of
Yeah.
Africans,
And
and they
sugar.
before the pandemic, it wasn't a big thing.
Yeah.
But a lot of Africans I know want to do the
They
African,
do.
yeah, because it's like they see how much of a profit they can make.
Right.
You can make it. You're gonna make a killing.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank
Right.
you. Thank you.
You guys are.
Especially it's also with people want to try. Like me, I'm the type of person where I always want to try something new.
Me too.
I mean, I like the African food because there's a lot of places that you can go. Like I said, I'm from Philly. There's a lot of places you can go and get it. But here, it's
nowhere.
nothing.
Charlotte.
You gotta go to
That's
Charlotte
That's
or
the
Raleigh.
only place.
You can't even find any Jamaican food here. It's like one place that was here. It was one that was here, but it was like on DoorDash, and I think it was like somebody just selling shell there.
Yeah, they just did it for a couple.
It was only there for like a month or two, but the food was pretty good. But
It was good, but it was.
other than
it
that,
just
There's one here
disappeared.
now. What is it called?
It's nasty.
I hope we don't say Yamon because hell
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all I've heard of. I've
What
loved
is
Jamaican.
no. Yamon, hell no.
That's the only one I've heard
Oh,
of. I
that's
haven't
on
tried
DoorDash.
it. But they close at like 3 p.m. So I don't understand.
That
what's
shit is
going
horrible.
on.
3 p.m.
Yeah, like I'm like, when can I get my food?
I'm sorry if y'all ever
I've
come to
yet
the
to try
podcast.
it
No,
because of that.
it's terrible.
Yeah, might come.
I've never had
So we can make fun of them. I'm gonna be asshole the whole time.
It's fine.
I'm gonna bring some Jamaican niggas through.
I believe
So they niggas make some
so
food.
I'm
Tell
not
some
gonna
people
try
some
it.
Jamaican niggas
Yeah, that's
through.
the only
You,
one.
have you tried it? Yeah.
And I
No.
ain't going to, but I believe
It's
it.
horrible.
I think the
I've never tried
best,
it
the best Jamaican place we went to so far is Dixon's.
Dixon's probably gonna be the best
in
place.
Burlington.
And you know what? I knew there was real Jamaicans too, so I went there. I said, "Let me get some food."
And this is the way
you
he-
know exactly what I was talking about.
This
What
the way
places have you had in Charlotte? Go ahead, sorry.
the one in African spots.
Or Jamaican or Caribbean?
Oh, there's a
This is
African
the only one
spot
I go
in,
to in
Charlotte. I've only been to Caribbean Hut in Charlotte.
But in Charlotte, I've been to like 2 different African spots. I can't remember the names exactly, but I know exactly what they
I
are.
need to
But
tell you the names.
I got you. I know
Thank you.
too.
They are- they like mom
We
and
don't
pop
got you. We
spots.
go to you. What are you talking
They
about?
are like
No,
the
if you're ever out there, I'm not coming to Charlotte. I am not.
One of them is in the hood.
Okay.
One of them is in the hood, but they good.
Is it
hell.
Samoa?
I believe it.
Samoas.
That's
Yeah.
it.
I've heard of
Yeah.
that.
It's in the
I've heard
hood.
of that.
Yeah.
It's right. It's like in the little.
I know.
Yeah.
A hole in the wall.
That
didn't
is
know that was
good.
an African spot.
They are going to get you taken care of.
They will. If you don't know what you're gonna want, they're gonna be like, okay,
Well,
they're gonna
They're
get
going to
you
let you
straight.
taste it,
They're
all
gonna
of
get you
that.
straight.
Yeah.
we had all with the Dixons too though. It's funny because like they was like, yeah man, Dixons this. I'm like, all right, whatever. Just because I'm just, you know, the arrogant Jamaicanist. So I was like, all right. Burlington. But I was like, all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, it's like about an hour and a half.
I live in Charlotte. Well, my family lives in Charlotte, but I'm originally from DC. So
Oh, okay. I mean, from North too.
Okay.
yeah, not too much about North Carolina.
But see, we all
That's why I
went.
know what PG County is.
Okay.
We all went, and I was like, all right. I mean, asked the dude, like, let me get some food. He was like, all right, man, meow. I'm like, all right, shit. Nigga know what I was talking about. Because, like, he was like, the one girl I was talking to, I was like, need some pepper. She was like, what kind of pepper do you want? Do you want, like, no, pepper. So Jamaica was like, move out the way. Just came there and gave me the hot sauce and shit. I was like, oh, okay, this is authentic, you know what I mean?
Real hot sauce.
And we had facts. We Ashby was ordering the food, the fish and shit. And the lady didn't know what he wanted, so I was like, "No, you want the Escovitch fish? Like you want? I mean,
with peppers and all that."
And they hooked him up. That shit was lit. So I was like,
And it's crazy. Every time I go and I ask for that, and I always have a time when I order it because they don't know what I'm talking about.
Listen, I just tried Ethiopian food for the first time the other day. Taste of Ethiopia in Greensboro. That's exactly the face I made.
Taste of Ethiopia, I did.
Oh no, I love tasting Ethiopia off of Wendover.
Yeah, what
Yes.
you get from there, girl? Tell me.
I've never been.
I haven't been since I came back to North Carolina. Oh yeah, me this nigga. I was about to say, wait, is this
That
nigga?
is
I like
I came back to North
nasty.
Carolina.
Nasty as hell.
No, it's not. Listen, I had a fish from there. I got a fish from there.
Ethiopian air
Well, I
gonna
didn't
get
do no
some
fish.
I don't believe
And
it.
the DMV.
It don't
Yeah,
taste.
And then you got
It's up there.
Because my
It
friend
don't taste
travels all
authentic.
They
day.
rice is good. You got me
It's
fucked
one
up.
of Durham too.
You don't like it in DC?
No, I love it in DC.
Oh, okay, okay.
Anywhere else, I don't trust
So is
it.
there a big Eritrean person in DC?
No, so it's a lot of it's the culture is a lot bigger for Ethiopian Eritrean culture.
You know what's crazy? That
And
one
Maryland.
place turned me off from Ethiopia.
Please stop. Don't
And
even
I was
try.
like, okay,
No.
Taste of Ethiopia, I'm telling you. I'm over here
let
like,
me not try to
Go to DC.
I like them.
You're gonna have the best Ethiopian
did you
Eritrean
get
food
the
of your
veggie
life.
platter?
No.
What did you
I've
get?
never been.
I got a fish and I got chicken also because I want to try different
Fish?
stuff.
You don't
Yeah.
even eat fish.
I was about to say, I got a chicken or
They
a
have it.
kebab.
It's
They have it.
They have it.
She's Eritrean.
You don't eat fish.
Oh,
She
oh,
don't
so they have it. Oh shit.
But that's not like our original food to reach for. Like we
Oh,
eat lamb, we eat
Lamb. They
A
lamb
lot
was
of-
dry as hell.
It is.
A lot of mutton.
I'm glad and they try to charge you $20 for
They will.
Okay,
$30.
this is
$30.
But me and my sister went because she goes there a lot.
And they'll put it on a
That's the
stick
crazy part.
and
She
put like
goes
4
there.
pieces on
It's a
it.
kebab, baby.
Yeah.
It's so crazy how like the East African food is so different from like the other. Like the food you talk about, like I've had it, I love it because I've had it.
Yeah.
But it's nowhere near what East Africans eat. It's nowhere near.
Like South African food is different.
It's from West African, North African,
Yeah.
East African.
It's
We
Liberian.
eat our
I
own
thought it was
way.
all
No.
I know
What you
like
about to say?
Nigerian, when it comes to like certain foods, it was gonna be different.
Yeah.
But I didn't think like they ate like too much of it.
Like we don't eat fufu, none of that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Like,
stuff like
none
that.
of
They say
that.
fufu in certain areas in Africa. It's like struggle food.
But
Yeah.
No, that's why in the South, like pig's feet and ham hocks
That's
and
get you food.
Yeah,
that shit is struggle food to
category.
us.
Yeah.
Look at
No,
that
it's a
shit.
cuisine
Chicken.
here now.
It's different. I swear, I feel like the whole world eats chicken. But it's all different.
Chicken is
How
universal.
people make- It really
Yeah, how they
is.
make
We eat
it,
chicken
yeah.
too.
Yeah,
but
chicken's
it's
universal.
totally different. So it's just so crazy to me how like so many parts of Africa eat so many different foods at the same thing.
Like, I'm sorry, I gotta say it, man. The South, they gotta step up. Like that when you say struggle food, all them chitlins and ham hocks and that shit is struggle
That's
food.
struggle
That
food.
shit
You
is
come here,
slavery
you come to
food.
America and you love that shit.
Hell fucking no. Hell
That ain't
fucking no.
struggle food no more.
Hell no.
Y'all love it.
And no, I said the same thing about
I mean, that's some real
I said the same thing with Jamaican people.
That's why we eat fufu. We love that shit.
But back there it's struggle food.
Wow.
I'm not eating no goddamn chitlins to save my life. Sorry.
But you know,
Well,
this,
Calvin, you gonna eat that
If
shit.
they had a bowl of chitlins and a gun to my head, nigga shoot me down. I'm alright. There's some pig's feet.
If they don't
No,
tell you that chili, you gonna eat that
no,
shit.
hell, I'm gonna smell it and say no.
You're not gonna
Nah, it smells good when
No,
you
the hell it don't.
I don't. You gotta put the hot sauce on it.
Now you gotta add chips to make it smell good. Nigga, baja.
Put the
yeah,
potatoes
she
and
said
hot
put the
sauce in
peppers
it.
and onions in it.
Yeah. Then it smell good.
That make me vomit, man.
I'm telling
It's
Y'all
gonna make
gonna make me
anything
sick.
taste good.
Y'all make me sick.
some gravy on it. Dude,
You said some ice?
I didn't say no. I said put any spice.
Oh, I'm not
But gravy is hell no.
Go ahead, put gravy on it.
Gravy is hell.
Ew.
even still, my Jamaican people, like, they make liver and the bully beef and shit.
But the thing is, if you don't know what it is, and you taste
I can smell it.
And I
got small food first, right?
Don't smell it. You're not gonna smell shit.
I'm gonna smell shit. That's what I'm smelling. That's what I wanted. I'm full of fun of it.
It's cooking. It smells like shit.
You cleaning that shit.
I came to the house for somebody died. I'm like, oh, I'm cooking. No, I'm good. I'm alright. I'm
straight. I'm telling you, like my mom will cook that shit, and I'm very much Americanized now. But like, I eat that shit, and I don't know what the fuck I'm eating. Baby, good. I won't ask questions.
That shit all stringy and squiggly.
I don't want to know. Don't tell me what I'm eating.
Right.
But if it tastes good, it tastes good.
That's pig's intestines. No, what?
No. They be thinking about it.
Right.
Think about it.
Right.
Like, don't.
You know what?
Don't
I ain't gonna hold you. I did this.
Don't
I was in when I went to Puerto Rico. I had got a blood sausage. Didn't know what the fuck it was. I was like, let me get the blood sausage. I got it.
Blood on it?
It's blood. So what happens is the blood sausage is actual blood, and it's cooked until it's like jelly or like.
No.
Oh hell!
But I didn't know.
I'm very much a visual eater.
But it don't look like that. That's what I'm saying. Like,
okay, so if you don't see it, then that doesn't matter.
No, but it did matter because it was disgusting. One,
you don't know.
It didn't stink. I didn't know what it was until I looked it up. Because like me and my sister Naomi, we went to Puerto Rico and we ordered this whole entire platter with just a bunch of different meats. It was like beef and chicken and lamb. It was just a whole platter of shit, and they had the blood sausage on it. So I was like, well, what's a sausage?
Why would you order something called blood sausage?
It came with the.
It sounded like a hot sausage.
And that's what I thought it was too. But I thought it was just a red hot sausage.
Yeah.
If I read blood sausage, I would never order that.
You wouldn't think literal.
Right.
Because I would think literal. I'm a visual eater. Like, I promise you.
In my mind, I thought it was a red hot sausage. So I was like, all right, yeah, bring it on. So we were taking all the food and cutting it like in half. So she get half, I get half, whatever. So we cut the blood sausage in half. It wasn't bleeding. It was just like real.
It was
just like real jiggly. So what the fuck is this?
Oh my god!
I'm like, all right, well, shit, YOLO. And I ate. I was like, oh hell no. So I was just looking it up. Like, what the fuck is a blood sausage anyway?
You set yourself up.
I didn't know.
Why are you eating it?
Because I
It's raw.
Yeah.
It was good, but it's blood.
Granted, Ethiopian people eat raw meat. Yeah. Granted, that's the truth.
But it's cooked though. The blood is cooked till it forms like a jelly,
I'm not Ethiopian, by the way.
like collagen, like collagen or something, right? So dang, I just took a piece. And I was like, no, this ain't for me. I'm good. So I was looking it up. So I'm like, what the fuck is a blood sausage anyway? And I'm looking it up. It was like, oh, it's pig's blood, goat's blood, deer blood, all kind of blood put into a sausage. And it's heated up at like a super high temperature, so where the jelly, where the blood liquefies, the jelly's like. I said, but see, it wasn't something I ordered. It was already on. It was on the.
Don't search it.
But no, but look, it was on like the plethora of the meats that came. So imagine like being at like Chivas or like Leblon or like Brazilian Steakhouse. So you go to Brazilian Steakhouse, they come there with all kinds of different meats and shit. It was the blood sausage was cooked.
No way.
I'm telling you how
it was prepared. It was just made into a jelly.
It's jelly. It's
That's
cooked.
Concerning. It's jelly?
I didn't know until I didn't
that
know.
Don't sound right.
No, but it had a sausage consistency. But it was like
You ate it.
Even I had a piece of it. But I didn't. I was like, no, this ain't for me. I'm good. No. But I mean, I can say I tried it, but I didn't like it.
No, that's like me eating assorted meat stew. When I tell you, y'all see what's in there?
Yes.
When I tell you, I had it in my mind too, because I was like, I'm just gonna get some. I was in Texas. I was like, all right. So I was like, just give me the assorted meat. Mind you, I didn't know what the fuck that was. I just knew assorted meat that somebody else cooked.
I'm about to say, y'all eat tripe?
They put tripe 9 times.
They put
all types of
stringy and tongue filly looking stuff.
Oh yeah, that's tripe.
Tripe
Yes,
is
they
disgusting.
put all types of shit.
Feed?
Yes.
No.
But the feet was good. The feet was good.
No, my dad eat cow tongue.
The feet was good.
I cannot get with the feet.
I did the feet.
No.
I can make the hell out of it, but I cannot get with it.
I don't like
chicken food soup.
I see them at the grocery store.
I like the cow feet.
They gotta be tender.
No, I was eating it. It was weird shit.
It has in like soups or
Wait, what? Chicken feet?
I see them fried.
I'm supposed to eat it.
I feel weird eating chicken feet.
How would you buy
And
that?
it's just all ugly.
Right.
You're in a good mindset. And you gonna go buy that.
I know that I'm about to eat it. No, I don't eat it.
Yeah, pass me that foot right there. Pass me that foot right
Right.
there.
I'm real good with eating different types of
No.
I'm a visual eater, but when I said that, I cannot
nails.
Oh!
You gotta clip it.
Who's gonna eat
Yeah.
the nails?
Okay.
Who's gonna eat them?
You're supposed to eat around
What's the next
it.
question?
You're supposed to eat around it.
I'm not
Take
eating
the
no nails.
total off.
If
Get a
y'all
toothpick.
ever eat that,
Calvin, you know damn well you
Yeah.
ain't no
I'm
nails.
joking. I want that
Chilies.
shit. I'm joking. I want that shit.
Right. I would eat chili.
I don't eat pig's feet. I don't eat cow feet. I don't eat none of that shit. I'm
No.
I
good.
had a cow feet. The cow feet was.
I don't need nobody's
Yeah, the
foot.
consistency.
I would like my feet.
I don't wanna see
Will
finger.
throw people off.
yeah,
Okay.
No nails.
the
I don't
texture
want to
is
see
not
none of
for
that.
me.
I don't want to see separation
Mm-mm,
between
mm-mm.
the meat.
And you got
Well, the calf, my calf foot is not the whole foot. It's just a.
You can get the leg.
That's
Oh no,
it.
I ain't get the fucking leg.
That should
I've
be.
never had it. I've never had it.
I'm gonna pass out.
I'm exclusive for other people.
I be seeing them in the
That should be on your
store.
plate like
Ooh,
this.
I'm gonna pass the hell out.
I ain't gonna lie though. I be in the international market trying different meats and stuff. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
you
lie.
have to. You
'Cause it be-
have
it
I
to.
like
be
trying different
good.
stuff, but not no fucking.
You have to try it and make it your own.
Y'all ever have
This
gator?
is so hard.
I love gator.
I love gator.
I'm a shooter.
It tastes
I
like
ain't
fishy
never
chicken.
had
Yeah,
gator.
I am
And
not
I
eating
don't
that.
think I would
It
never.
tastes like fishy chicken. It's good.
Fishy chicken?
It's good.
I've
What
been frog
sense is that?
legs.
It's the
That's
same
enough.
consistency.
It's like
I tried to
it's
fry
like
that
fishy
too.
chicken.
I
You
tried
act
to
like the average person knows what frog tastes like.
Frog tastes like chicken.
chicken.
It's
Chicken.
like chicken, but
It's like
fishy
chicken.
taste.
No, the thing is, hold on, y'all. The thing is,
I've never had
It tastes like
gator.
chicken, but flaky.
Fishy chicken.
Like-
wait, y'all. It doesn't taste like chicken. It tastes
I
like
thought we were
meat.
supposed to eat
We don't know
goats,
what white.
cows.
It's just white meat. We just
Yeah.
say
It tastes
it's
like
chicken
chicken
because we're
because-
familiar with
It
chicken.
tastes like
You
chicken.
gonna eat a dog?
No.
No,
Let's
the
eat a
fuck
dog.
I'm not.
If you didn't know it was a dog, would you eat a dog?
We wouldn't
I'm
know.
not-
Because you tell me
Yeah,
gator
come
tastes
on.
like chicken.
All right, what's your
Obama
favorite
said
food?
it was delicious.
No.
Ew.
A dog?
No.
Obama said it
No.
was delicious.
Shut up.
First
He
of
did
all,
say
why
it.
are you cooking dogs?
They do it in
That's
Cambodia
a
and
whole
China.
child. Why are you eating
Oh,
dogs?
child.
Right, seriously though.
It's an
Like,
animal.
why are you
It's
eating
an
dogs?
In Korea and all that.
Cats?
Ew.
No, some domestic animals. I feel like there should be a federal law,
Yes.
a global law to not eat certain animals.
Yeah.
Because
That's
I
right.
know God said go
I
ahead
do
and
agree.
eat,
Right.
you know,
Right.
the animals, but it's a line. It's literally a line.
Some animals should just be pets.
So what's your favorite? Did we ask that? What's your favorite recipe to cook?
I think I did.
Yeah.
She actually
Oh
did.
yeah, he said it.
Yeah.
I think I'm sorry.
That cat daddy
So
getting
what's
to you.
the first event you have done, and what did you make?
Okay, so well, the first big event I've done was the People's Market.
Okay.
I mean,
That's in Greensboro, right?
like the
Yeah.
of things. I made jollof rice,
Oh,
Goosey, cabbage stew, palm butter.
Oh my gosh.
I made like a whole lot of stuff. Yeah.
Palm
So
butter?
did you enjoy the experience?
Yes, because the palm butter that was like a little different. So like I had to like learn how to make that.
Mhm.
So that shit was hitting
Can you
though.
explain that for me though? What is
I have
it?
palm inside my hair product.
So it comes from it's like
The
a
same
fruit.
thing.
That's what they call it. It's like
Yeah.
it comes from a tree. It's like a palm nut. And don't get me lying, it's like I guess they just smash it up or
Mhm.
whatever. I don't know, but I know it's really thick and it's like a butter.
Right.
And it is good. It reminds me of like a beef gravy, something like that. But it's
Okay.
not, it doesn't taste like that. It's just the texture that reminds me of that. It's good though.
It's actually palm is actually pretty good for like all types of your hair, everything. Palm is actually good.
Is it like harder or easier, I guess, for you to like compare these African foods to American foods? Because I know like a lot of it, you can kind of like make the comparison like, hey, it tastes like this or it tastes like that for American people, so that they don't feel very much disturbed or whatever
It's
it is.
easier for
Oh, yeah,
me
sure.
to do that
Yeah.
because I want to make them feel comfortable. You know what I mean? And plus, it don't be like a lie or nothing like that. Like I really try to relate to them because I know all types. Like
And it's easier to find. It's
Yeah.
easier to find foods that relate to whatever you're cooking.
exactly, like when they
Make
a
it
lot of things that I make come from requests. You know what I mean? So if people be like something that I don't make, I'll like try to figure that shit out. Like I'm gonna try to figure it out, and I'm gonna try the best that I can. You know.
Like you said, a goosey. Like it was. I always would go to Charlotte. So I learned how. Like I went to the international market. The lady that is inside the young lady, she's like my age, well our age, but she was in the cell phone place, and I was asking her. Pretty much, because she's asking, I was like, what can I do to make a goosey? Because I want some goosey. I'm tired of going all the way to Charlotte.
Right.
And she told me exactly what to get what to
Yes,
the
it's
ingredients.
really not hard.
But she told me
It's
she was
not.
telling me to get the actual first thing she told me was get the cassava.
If you cook.
YouTube will teach you everything.
That's facts. That is facts.
That's how I come to make
recipes. Okay, everybody stop. Like these days, everything is
not
there for you. I'm telling you.
It might not taste as good.
No.
Right.
My dish is so fucking spicy, and I'll be like, okay, what did I do wrong?
No, I made a stew before. I did it in the blender. You know, you gotta blend up the
peppers,
onions and peppers and everything. I did all that
Yes.
shit. When I tell you, it was just too spicy.
Amy said you put the whole goddamn Walker Woods in the shit. In the
Oh, when I made my oxtails, yes. I didn't know what I was doing.
Bro.
I didn't know what I was doing.
You was trying to kill somebody.
It was spicy as hell.
You was trying to kill somebody.
Yo, I used the whole thing. I didn't know.
Oh man.
I didn't know.
I be having
Supposed to stretch.
We gotta get room hopping for everything. Everything.
But the second batch, the next batch I made was better because I only used like a couple little bit.
Yeah, it's like a couple tablespoons should be good.
I did a couple dollops, but
At least they use the whole bottle.
That's how you gonna need to make measurements.
He used what's it called?
Walker's Wood.
Walker's. It's a
Jamaican
Jamaican
Jamaican.
spice. But the one
But
I
it was
got
extra
was hot.
spicy.
It said spicy, then it said hot and spicy.
You use that for your goosey?
No,
Oh, no.
for his.
He made
oxtail.
Oh, I was about to say now.
No,
You
I didn't use it for my
know.
goosey.
Oh, that's different. That's
I was
convenient.
about to say.
You gonna die for
Don't
real.
do that.
Yeah, I don't think you mix African
Goosey
and
already-
Jamaican like recipes together. And I don't think that works like that. It doesn't work like that at all. Cause like I know like for sure like I said I'm Jamaican, but I know a lot of African people. I have a lot of African friends.
Yeah.
And like when I would go to their house, like my boy Siafa, I would go to his house. His mom would be cooking with completely different spices than my grandma used or my dad used. Or you know what I mean,
The
like
whole lineup is different.
the food tastes completely different. I'm like, oh, this shit is pot. This cassava leaf. I'm like, yeah, it is. This shit is lit. But
Right.
We should have a whole international spread.
Listen, I got
Okay,
you.
we got tacos and burritos over here.
what you making, Marianne?
Vegetables.
I don't even eat vegetables.
Oh right.
You don't eat
Marianne's
vegetables.
terrible.
Can't
Don't eat
you know that?
vegetables.
Are you
That's
serious?
terrible.
What the hell do you eat?
Anything but vegetables.
Ear.
I really eat rice and pasta.
Oh.
And then
Rice,
meat.
pasta, meat, and
That's-
what?
Wait, you don't eat
I eat
vegetables?
broccoli.
She eats like 2 vegetables.
Stop it. I eat a lot of broccoli.
Like 2 vegetables.
But
Broccoli.
it's bad since I was born. Like since I was a child. Like
That's wild.
I was that child that they beat to like.
Dang.
They try to trick her with the
They
little.
tried to force me. It didn't work.
But that's good to know because you're good. You're good size.
Thank you.
You're a good size.
Thank you. But like my parents.
She said thank you.
Yeah. Because I'm actually very proud of that. A lot of people tell me that. And I'm like.
Yeah, because you
don't
have to
eat
eat.
vegetables.
You have to, but you're
You
a
eat
good
a lot of
Great
size.
size, good skin. Like, what the fuck? Like,
It's a scam.
It's a scam.
Ponzi
It's a
scam.
scam.
Damn, I was talking
It's
shit
a
about my
whole
friend.
so you would never be a vegetarian.
No. I don't even want to say that. 'Cause I'm
Pescatarian? Oh,
like,
you only eat fish? You a goddamn.
no, vegans. That's what I have a problem with. But I'm not going to say that out loud. I just don't understand. I don't understand.
But like you was like the biggest like advocate for like where work. Like, we went to kava. Like kava's a lot of vegetables.
I love
Make sure
carbs.
That's a lot of
I
vegetables.
don't have no vegetables on my plate, and it's still good as fuck.
What do you
I'm
get?
trying to tell. And the thing is, my culture, like my family's culture, I told you they're Eritrean. It's similar to Ethiopia. They eat a lot of vegetables.
Right.
A lot of
Yeah, I'm
vegetables.
sure.
They also eat a lot of meat, but like they eat a lot of vegetables.
Where they come
And I'm
from?
not that person.
Yeah.
I'm not it.
Like,
Like,
So growing up, you
Like,
had a hard
the-
time with that.
yeah, and the foundation of our food is onions. I hate onions with passion.
Oh my
Like,
God.
No, I'm sorry. But don't ever put onion in my food whatsoever. If I see it, I'm not eating it.
You know what?
Okay, so
Good for you.
if it's blended or you can use onion.
Like, if I don't see it,
If you don't see it,
I
but
can't
like,
see it or distinctively taste it. It's not the only thing I'm tasting. I'm eating it.
Okay.
that's what I'm
Because
when
a
you
lot of
order
Habashis
from
will tell
Cabo,
me,
what do you get?
no vegetables.
But what? Explain. You gotta explain your bowl to me right now, cause like
So I get rice
Mm.
and I get
the
what's that
protein.
CD thing?
How long?
CD?
It's a long
It's
time.
it's quinoa.
Quinoa.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Quinoa.
Quinoa's like rice.
I know,
Okay.
but I get that. And I get the little spicy chicken, or brown,
Mhm.
black chicken, whatever they call
Harassi
it.
joint or
Sure. I get all
Come on.
I get all
You
three
get
sauces.
lentils and black beans and shit like that.
This is my favorite part. I get all three
So
sauces.
like,
Are you listening?
Mhm.
Tzatziki,
Mhm.
tzatziki, orange and red. You know they sit right next to each other. They be looking at me like I'm crazy.
I'm trying to look at you crazy. Man, do you want a plan?
All three. Tzatziki, orange, and red. I get all that. Okay, so now we're.
This is at Chipotle. Remember yet?
No, we're in college. Chipotle is like double vegetables, but go ahead. Go ahead.
All the sauces, and they call me the sauce lady. Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Because if I'm not going to get the taste from somewhere else, I'm going to get from the sauce.
Right.
Okay, so we get the chicken. I get, what else do I get after that? Oh, the little chips. Pita.
Oh, the pita chips.
Yeah, pita chips. There we go.
I love pita chips.
I love pita chips too. And I love ranch.
Your bowl probably lit too, though, but I gotta have some.
And no, everybody that talks shit about my bowl, you eat it, and that's just amazing.
I'm sure.
With vegetables.
None.
No. You don't have that.
Beans?
I do love beans.
Okay.
Black beans.
Okay.
Oh, hell no. But you can eat vegetables?
No. Oh, yeah. Like,
Eat
no one
veggies.
kid loves broccoli, but I was the kid that loved broccoli.
I have one
That
question
don't
for
make
you.
no sense.
Do you like avocado?
Hell no.
It's the worst shit I've ever tasted in my life.
Are you serious?
That shit is terrible.
I'm like, I'm
That
sure.
shit tastes-
Lemon and salt and
that
pepper.
shit tastes like water.
And a little
That's
lime.
it.
A
It tastes
little
like-
lime,
That's
baby.
it.
Now that I'm older,
Just
I've
give me a
been trying to do the egg and
Yes.
toast.
That
and
shit tastes like
broccoli
water.
and, avocado.
Oh, you trying to get English breakfast?
Yeah, like I'm trying. Now I'm older. I'm trying to be healthier, but I'm trying to do toast and
Avocado's not for me.
That shit tastes like water.
Well, you don't like
Maybe
tomatoes.
I was
Well,
forced.
tomatoes not a vegetable.
You
Tomatoes are fruit.
They made you eat
No. Tomatoes and onions are the biggest things I will never,
Tomatoes are
ever,
great.
ever. Any other vegetable you can force me to eat. You can force me to eat collard. I love collard greens actually.
Cauliflower?
You like collard greens because they season
Right,
it.
right, right.
You can't
They
really
they
cook
smother the
it.
meat.
You gotta cook it. No, you don't have to have meat in it, but you can cook it a certain way, and I'll eat that shit. But tomatoes and onions, absolutely no.
my God.
Onions, absolutely no. There's no way you can cook that shit that will make me eat it. Absolutely
Really?
no.
I love onions.
So all you gotta do to torture Marianne, just bring her a salad.
Right.
I'll eat the lettuce. That's it.
That's a vegetable.
That's it.
That's a vegetable.
I'm scared now that I'm older. I'm exploring.
I
I'm trying
cannot.
new things.
That's
But
just- lettuce is new.
I've been forced to eat that.
That shit
Avocado
is
is
disgusting.
absolutely no for me.
That shit tastes like water. It's just water.
And it's creamy
It's
as
not
hell.
water,
Why do
it's
people like
creamy.
That
that?
shit is water.
Why do you like that?
It's just
It's a lot. Guacamole, that shit
you
is
gotta
trash.
season it
Trash.
and make it a
Little
good
cilantro
way.
on it.
That shit is
like-
trash.
Like,
That shit is trash.
I'm trying to see what people like. I put it on
I
She
toast.
said, I'm trying
Yo,
to taste it. I
my
can't
grandmother
taste it.
would.
I put
Everything
egg.
bagel.
I put egg on top
Listen,
of it.
listen.
A little what is the spicy thing? Not paprika.
The
Sriracha?
No. The
Tabasco?
Chili powder.
Oh, the fucking. I know what you're talking about.
Pepper flakes.
Yeah,
Pepper
chili
flakes.
powder.
There we go. I put pepper flakes on it. I can eat that, but
My grandmother, before she passed, God rest her soul, she used to peel the goddamn avocado, cut it in half, take the fucking seed out, and sit there and eat it.
Ew!
And I'd be like, and she'd be like, oh, so good. I'm like, no, this is, it tastes like water. It's like water. It's nothing.
You gotta put sea salt.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Not because you
Hard.
Regular
table
salt, exactly.
I
don't like it.
I'm most
Or
very big on
pink
texture.
Himalayan salt.
I don't like
It's
it.
all
love-
squishy
I
and
love
nasty,
pink
bro.
Himalayan.
I'm very big on texture. Very,
Yeah.
I'm a visual eater, and
I
I'm
need to
very big
taste
on
her
texture.
food.
That shit is slimy and
It seems like you
squishy.
got it going on, but texture, I'm gonna just say it's like you shouldn't eat it.
It's nothing.
Not
It's water.
that.
It's not supposed to be
It's like people just sit there and eat a fucking
Ew.
tomato, like
And
an
she-
apple.
Ew! See, I don't like
Yeah.
tomatoes.
Cherry
My
tomatoes.
grandma, and she,
Tomatoes are nasty.
Cherry
I love cherry
tomatoes.
tomatoes. I
Salt
love
and
cherry
pepper,
tomatoes.
y'all. Y'all gotta add
You
some
I would
pepper
not.
to it.
Or they got
some
those
sweet
little
seasoning or
tomatoes
something.
trying to make it more
Like the
fruity.
Romas?
You might like the
No.
cherry tomato because they taste
No.
more like fruit.
I don't like
Yeah.
They
tomatoes.
don't taste like grape tomatoes.
I can't
or-
do
they
I
don't
don't
taste
like
that.
fruits.
She don't like fruit.
Hell no. I gotta have a different
I know
answer
most
for this.
Right.
Dude.
Oh
But
my
I eat
God.
grapes, strawberries,
Yeah.
watermelon.
No, yeah, he,
Alright.
my boy, he unhealthy as hell too. But I think he do eat vegetables. But he's unhealthy as shit too. Jesus
Only
Christ.
things, tomatoes and onions. Anything else you can force me to eat it. But tomatoes, I would die. I
Mm.
would literally
Wow.
kill myself if you ever
I don't
did
like
that.
A tomato?
No,
Yeah,
absolutely not.
I love tomatoes.
I don't
wanna
like
see
tomatoes.
it. But
Uh-uh.
I also eat spaghetti. So it's like I just
Yeah, I
don't
would
wanna
eat
see
spaghetti.
It. I don't want to see it and I don't want to taste it.
I've always been a fruit and
But an
vegetable
actual
person.
tomato, hell no.
Hell no.
I've just always been a fruit and vegetable
Like,
person.
I wake up in the
That's a
middle of
good
the night,
thing.
what
That's a
eating
good thing.
fruit? I don't know why.
I
gotta
wish
eat
I was that
something
person.
cold.
I wish I was that person. Because I'd be healthier today. But
You look fine.
my dog
But-
laughs at me.
Alright, we got a few more
Okay,
questions.
so
What is... Who are you saying?
I was about to say the next question, but what?
Okay.
Yeah,
What is your
extra checker.
major goal for the rest of 2022?
Oh, Just to really tie up loose ends.
Kill Spot?
Business. No.
No.
Tie up loose ends in the business, like, you know, get my what is it called? Banner for when I set up outside places.
Okay, nice.
Places.
I know a guy.
Like your logo and all that stuff?
Yes, like I want a complete logo. Like I'm just bouncing around between logos right now. So just to tie up all loose ends, you know, for my business. That's it.
Nice.
Okay, so how do we book you?
Facebook, KoolAid's Cuisine. Instagram, KoolAid's African Cuisine. TikTok, The Real CEO 22.
Oh, so you do got a TikTok?
Yes.
She's so bubbly.
TikTok is it.
Yes. Listen now, I'm trying to get into it a lot more. I'm telling y'all to hit me up. Y'all can hit me up on there. But I post off and on, you know.
What's your post be like?
Busy. Everything.
Are you cooking on the post?
Yes,
okay.
I'm cooking now. I'm starting to cook more now.
Okay.
Whenever I travel, I go on TikTok and I'm like, best restaurants, best spots to visit.
Yes,
like,
that's me now. I'm starting to like do
use all the
more
hashtags.
food critics and
See, you gotta get like the generation Z
I'm
ones
sorry.
to tell us how to use TikTok for real.
I'm going to
Instagram for best restaurants.
I go on TikTok and I'm like, best clubs, best bars,
that's
best
right.
See, no one knew that. Here.
Post it on TikTok.
Facts.
It's so hard doing TikTok though, because I don't know how to stop it.
You gotta talk to the young people. You gotta talk to the young people.
Like, that shit is so weird.
Because TikTok's all about
You
hashtags.
gotta play around with-
It's all about hashtags. If you search it up, the hashtag gonna pop up.
whatever is popular, trending, that's what you want to kind of like.
So use that hashtag and whatever other hashtags that you have, like your food, African food, whatever other hashtags.
That's
you got.
good to know.
But the hashtags will get you out there.
Really?
People's FYP, and all of a sudden people know who you are.
Right.
And
I did a
lot
hashtag
of
to
people-
one TikTok and it got way more views. I didn't even know it's because
No,
of the
it's a
hashtag.
hashtag. It's a scam, but
Yeah.
you gotta play
It's a good scam.
You gotta play into it. So,
It's a good scam.
and Instagram's a good place too, though. I also go to Instagram. Like hair places, if I need my hair braided or some shit like that, like I go on Instagram and search.
That's
like,
Instagram, you're right.
The
yeah,
area.
but now TikTok is trying to take over, so like you just gotta go. With
And
the
Facebook
trend.
trying to catch
It's
up
really
to
sad.
y'all.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Facebook
getting
really
tired
trying
of
to
it.
catch up.
Mark need to hurry up.
I think everybody's got major drinks. Everybody want a shot?
I'll do a shot.
Extra
I'll do
right
a shot.
here.
There's an
Oh,
empty
there's
one
extra
right
one?
here. Anybody?
Oh, yeah.
That shit is empty. You supposed to put that shit on. You
No, I
got
got
a shot glass, right?
Yeah.
Everybody have a.
Everyone has a shot glass.
All right, like, we can do another shot.
Everyone has a shot glass. We took a shot at the beginning of the podcast.
All right, I'm gonna ask a question while we taking a shot. Where's
Oh.
that's the liquors right here.
Okay, that was liquor too, but it's going.
All right, so if you felt like quitting or giving up, what or who motivated you?
Oh, my fiance motivates me a lot, and my daughter.
That's
Like,
nice.
they're hands-on with my business. So, he takes my orders for me. Like, I don't really touch orders unless he's busy driving. Like, dire need time is when I'll take orders. But they are really hands-on. So, anytime that I'm aggravated or just down and I'm like, yeah, I'm out of this, they're like, yeah, there's a bigger goal here, you know, to reach, and don't get frustrated. Like, they really talk me down. Plus, I have a lot of anxiety. So, they really help me through it a lot.
Right. That's good. That's good. That's good. You got a support system because a lot of people don't.
We all need one.
We all do.
We all need a support system.
To follow up to that, like, I heard you mention you have a daughter who kind of helps you with this whole process, but do you plan to like pass it on to your? Because I know you said do it pass down to you. So is that like something you're passionate about?
Yes, I am very passionate about passing it to her. She's in the kitchen now. I think one day you picked up something and like something was left out of your bag or something like that. I'm like, she's training. I'm sorry, but yeah, I've been training her for about maybe 5 months now, and she is really into it. Like I want her to carry it over. Like she's in high school now. She's about to be a sophomore. So everything she's really learning the soups now. Like she has the cassava, the jollof, and the Goosey down pat. So once she learns
that's what's up. She's gonna have the second truck going while you got the other truck going.
You feel me? So, and that's the goal. That's really the goal for it to be, you know. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, oh my gosh, she's very smart.
Yeah.
She looks
still
like you said that was
time.
your daughter. I thought that was like your sister or something because she looks older.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
yeah. So that is my, I call her my baby out of love. 'Cause I was a baby out of love too.
Oh, okay.
So that's my stepdaughter, but she's my daughter.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Right.
That's what's up.
Do you have any kids of your own?
No, not yet,
Not
but
yet.
it's coming real soon.
But it's very easy for younger children to
Yeah.
learn. I feel like my mom growing up was like the chef. Like she really is a chef. She has a catering company or whatever.
Okay, go
And,
mom.
yeah, she's great. But she taught me like how to maneuver the kitchen or whatever. And it wasn't like any specific culture food or any type of food to cook really, but it was just like how to really function in the kitchen. Like how do you know what to use, what seasons?
How to get comfortable.
Really, like how do you really like? And I went to college, and I'm like, y'all don't even know what pot to use, what pan. Like
It
certain
really amazes
things,
you.
It's
I'm
the smallest
telling you.
things, and I'm like, there's no way you don't know how to use that. But like because I had that mom to teach me, and like the
And there's a lot of
things,
people that's
and
like
growing
that.
up, and I was like, I don't want to know how you cooking. Like, why do I gotta know that? But like, it really matters. And eventually, like that person goes on to live their own lives, and then they're gonna be using those skills that you taught them. And it's like it's all worth it.
Yeah.
So I definitely think that's a
Teaching her
great
So
idea.
Marianne, if you were to make a plate, what would you plate look like? I just want to know because like I know you get a meat, you get like
No vegetables.
right, like I just have to ask that. Like,
broccoli.
hey, you just gave this whole cooking story and shit. Then you know I'm in the kitchen and got the pots and pans. Like, nigga, what? What are you making? Like, tell me what you're making.
It depends because what do you want to eat. So like where I am in my life right now, I try to eat healthier. I try to
You
eat
can put it
healthier.
on 30 seconds.
Oh,
You
okay.
can put it on 30 seconds.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Listen to you.
Go ahead.
I was just saying like it depends what you want to eat because whatever you want to eat, I can make it.
Okay.
I'll find a way to make it.
Okay, but I just want to see what your plate looks like. You know,
I
like
love pasta. I will make.
okay, so you'll make a pasta. All right,
My
good.
mom, she's like half Italian, whatever.
So after well, Alfredo's done, I'm done with that dish. Now, what's the next step? What's the next
It
dish?
don't gotta be Alfredo.
I'm just saying, everybody loves to make Alfredo though. I ain't gonna, nigga, if I'm lying, I'm flying. We all know.
That shit.
My mom is not American.
I'm just saying. I'm just
She's
saying.
not American. She's not making Alfredo
Oh,
pasta.
man.
But she makes all types of pasta. I can make pretty much any food, but the one thing you can get me at is like authentic soul food.
Okay.
Because I wasn't raised on that.
I understand.
And I don't know how to make the best fried chicken you gonna get, the best any
Macaroni
soul.
and cheese?
Even macaroni and cheese, you can get me. I can make some good macaroni and cheese, but you can get me. Cause
I ain't making no green beans or no okra or nothing like that.
No, not okra. No.
She said she can make it. Might not taste good.
But no, it's gonna taste good. It's gonna taste. It's just might not be what your mama made.
Okay, right.
Because I'm not authentic, right, in that sense, because I wasn't raised on that.
Right.
And you hate vegetables.
I tell people that all the time.
Here's the thing: I hate vegetables, but I cook with vegetables.
Okay.
I don't eat it, but I'll make it for you.
I cannot, man.
Oh my god.
And it ain't gonna taste bad. But whatever you want.
How you
me to
know
make,
you don't taste it?
When I
I'm
have
happy with taste it.
when I have a barbecue, I'm just gonna have the whole like meat section. It's all for you. Like it's all for
As long as you have
America.
broccoli, I'm good.
We're gonna have broccoli.
Okay.
What about asparagus? No asparagus?
You might like
Asparagus is good.
Great.
You can
like
force
broccoli,
me to
you'll
eat
probably
asparagus. I can eat asparagus.
If it's cooked right,
Cauliflower, I
I'm
can
telling you,
eat.
you'll love it.
Asparagus, like
cauliflower is not
anything.
even a vegetable. It's man-made.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
What the fuck?
I mean, I like cauliflower rice.
I actually do
different
love
sizes now.
cauliflower.
Y'all better pay attention to stuff out here.
Yeah, but like I said, if it's not onions or tomatoes, which I will use that to cook the food.
Right.
Because if I don't see it, I'll eat it. But anything else, I can eat it. As long as you season it good, make it good, whatever.
Here's what the crazy thing
It's
though.
cooked.
You know most of like the food that you eat, like even with the chicken and the beef and all that, it's seasoned with vegetable-based seasonings.
And that's fine. Because I'm not
She's not
chewing.
thinking.
I'm not
you're not actually
biting.
chewing the onion powder.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
And you can use actual onions.
Right.
A lot of
That's
air
facts.
food has onion base.
Gotcha.
They literally use a whole pot of onions.
Mhm.
It's disturbing.
So maybe they just use it just to season it. Because like when I put stuff in the crock pot, I'll cut like a couple onions and put in there, but it won't be in the food. It will just be the seasoning for the food.
I'm trying to tell you, Eritrean and Ethiopian food, half of the pot is onions.
Mm.
It's actually no, I'm not exaggerating. Like our house, I tell my mom when I'm coming home, I said don't cook. Cook 2 days before I come here. Like I'm so serious because the house is gonna smell like onions for the rest of the
You're gonna hate
day
it.
for the rest of 3 days. So it's like the base of every food of Eritrean Ethiopian food.
I ain't gonna hold it. I feel like that with my grandma. My grandma used to make fish. I used to hate that shit because like she would make like the porgy or red snapper or whatever, like it's from scratch or whatever. So the house would smell like you could not walk in there. I'll be walking there, you fresh and shit. Like no.
Ask any Ethiopian Eritrean person you know, like what is the most you smell like. Like when you're a child, I personally didn't have that, but like when an Ethiopian Eritrean person is a child, they go to school, they smell like onions, and that's sad.
Fish. And it's the thing though, because like that's why it always gets. That's why I said like anytime I go to like somebody that's cooking in my family and they making fish, I'm walking right the fuck out the door. Cause like if you walk into like a regular person just making bacon or like fried chicken, you're going to smell like bacon and fried chicken when you walk outside. But to smell like fish when you walk outside, I can't do it.
But I still eat it.
It's great.
It tastes great. I don't see. When I chew, I'm not chewing.
I'm coming back when it's done.
Yeah, I'll eat it when it's done.
I'm coming back when it's
done. I don't
done.
need to see the process that you're making it, nor do I need to taste it or bite it while I'm eating it. Because at that point, it's been mixed with so many spices, with so many different things that you can't even taste it.
I have a question for you.
Oh,
have you ever
I
been?
don't cook.
Have you ever been on a bus down here?
A what? Oh, a city bus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you not feel sick?
Sick?
Yeah, sick.
I mean, I was young. I don't remember.
Oh, I don't know. When I first came down here from Philadelphia and I got on the bus, I was nauseous. Like, I was sick to my stomach. I don't know why. Not even car sick, I was just sick. Like, I felt like sick. I don't remember that. The air, the snow on the bus, whatever it was, that shit just made me want to throw up. Like, I just didn't feel good at all. But it was just weird because I also.
That was random.
But there's another question too, though. Like, I feel like in Philadelphia, like, let's say I take a shower when I go outside. When I go outside and I walk back inside, I smell like engine parts or some shit. Down here, when I go outside and come back inside, I smell like farm. Do you
what?
Like a farm? Like you don't smell it? Like,
on a bus?
No, just outside.
Like farm.
Oh.
It just smell like farm. They really do. I feel like when I go outside and come back inside, I smell like farm. I smell like I don't. Damn.
Like I'm actually really excited.
Thank you.
All right.
And I will be the first person to order.
All right. So we do have 2 more questions, right?
It got onions in it.
You can't see it. You can't see it.
Oh, you want to taste that too?
Oh, it looks like green.
It got vegetables in it.
We gotta eat it with our fingers.
Oh, you said you do green.
Didn't you say you had got some bowls or something? I was gonna tell y'all should probably get some little bowls.
Oh, Marion, if you look over there right there, it's some bowls right there.
What's that bowl gonna do?
Oh no, she got bowls. She got it in bowls already.
No, for
No,
the water.
bowls for the water to dip your hand.
Y'all know y'all
in.
have
Oh. Well, I did get some spoons just in case you didn't want to dip your hand.
I'm getting messy.
Okay, so
Dry
air
your
chance, we
hand.
eat by
But no, it's bowl like
Oh, you eat by hand?
it's plastic. It's styrofoam
So,
bowls.
yeah, it's you wouldn't know about it.
This shit is
It's
gonna
actually
stain.
sad that you don't know about
This
it.
shit is gonna stain.
No,
All right, go get the
Yes.
air cheese.
Go get the
by
paper
hand.
towels.
But it's not.
No, that's the.
Yeah, don't get it on your clothes.
It's like a tortilla kind of bread. but
Okay.
y'all wouldn't
Bring
know
the
about
bowls.
Ask me. Yeah, bring the bowls and
it.
bring
I'm excited to try it.
put some water in it, please.
Yeah.
Cause
I'm excited.
Thank you.
I'm excited.
excited.
All right, so we got 2 more questions.
Okay, let's get on.
We got 2 more questions. All right, so the next
shout
one.
out Coco. That's my homie girl. I love her.
Is she watching?
She was.
Oh, I was like.
She was the one who said something about biting nails.
Oh, hey, Coco. I'm into CO.
We were talking about the cow foot, and she was like, "Don't act like y'all never bit y'all nose before." It was funny.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Okay, sorry.
Don't be coming for Coco. That's Coco.
Coco's great. Thank you, Coco.
Do you
If you still
have?
watching. Sorry.
Okay. Do you have any advice to any chef that's trying to come out or trying to? Yeah.
Yes. Stay positive.
Mm-hmm.
Post your brand or whatever it is that you're doing every day. Like if it's on social media or if it's word of mouth, talk about it every day. Put it out there every day. Don't give up because it can get stressful. Especially when you're running a business. I'm fine. Y'all. That's the problem. When you're putting your own money into stuff, like don't be stressed out.
I didn't know you was
Just
supposed to be both
do
of them.
what you gotta do.
I let it just drop.
That's
It was
it.
on your leg. But I'm sick and tired.
Yes.
Just dip it in the water.
Like
I
a
gave
third
you
one.
2. I gave you 2.
I didn't
You're
know.
not supposed
The
to
way
be-
you
Who
did
you
it.
dipping it in the water
Look.
for? Just give us.
Look, the way you did it, you was handing me, look, you was handing me one, and then you split it. She was like, look, she had 3 in her hand, right? And she had 1, and she was passing me the 1, and then she split it, and I didn't.
I said,
Yo, it's on camera, man. We gonna watch it from abroad. It was like, dog.
I handed you all spoons. I took one,
probably lying. I don't know. I'm just talking shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
here.
just about to put this down so we don't.
Here's your bowl of water.
Tables today.
Our hands? Or is this for the
Wash your hands. Make sure.
All right. So the last question. I mean, no, it's not even a question. The last thing is tell the people where to find you again.
Okay, so you guys find me on Facebook, this app, at KoolAid's Cuisine, or you can find me on Instagram at KoolAid's African Cuisine, or on TikTok at The Real CEO 22.
We actually are going to be tagging. Can you shut up? We actually are going to be tagging all her information. Well, we did tag her, but we're still going to tag more of her information once we end the live and everything. We are about to try her. What? Tell us what we're trying.
So right now they are about to try.
You can show it to the camera.
Yeah.
Let me get up a little bit.
She look cute. Go ahead. Shut up.
Okay, so they're about to try some thick Goosey stew. It has turkey inside of it.
Turkey?
So I made turkey wings, and it's
I've
inside
never
of
had
it.
turkey wings.
Really?
Don't tell Mary I was in it.
Stop.
Oh, you know what?
No.
Let me stop talking.
Tell me what's in it. I'm just close my ears and tell me what's in it.
So it's turkey wings.
I love turkey.
But it's like
I love turkey.
it's like chopped up.
Shut up. You got to show them your fufu. Because you know.
It's really giving.
Send me some food. I want to try it.
So this is food, y'all.
You got to try Calvin.
What? I
And it's really good.
I'm not a villain.
I didn't say you were. You said
I'm so
it.
excited.
This is amazing.
It smells great.
It looks and smells
Thank
amazing.
you. Oh my god.
I promise you, after this, I'm going to go order from this woman.
Yeah.
This is
It's
dummy
mild
cheese.
today.
It's
And I
mine.
love it.
Yeah, because
Thank you.
y'all, I just didn't want to kill y'all. You know, this y'all first time.
Because yours be spicy sometimes.
Yeah, so I had to make y'all a
The
mouth
food.
right today.
Yeah.
And I lived in Uganda for another year.
Okay.
So trust me, I'm international.
Culture. I know. I see it.
Okay. This is plantain fufu?
Yes.
Didn't you eat it already?
I just had to try my fufu.
I said
So
not.
I see some spoons. Y'all eat with y'all hands first.
But I didn't know
my hands, but
Oh, it
would you
smells
rather
great.
recommend with my hands or the spoon?
I do
Hands.
hands. Yeah.
Yeah, your hands.
Y'all know how to eat
Oh my
fufu?
god.
I eat with my
So
hands.
dip
trust me.
your hands in the
It's gonna
water
be
and
messy.
then go in for that bite.
Okay. I'm gonna be so happy right now.
Mm.
So proud.
It's not spicy.
It's not. I'm so used to yours being a little bit more spicy.
I had to get it right for y'all.
Okay. It's hot.
It's hot.
Oh, this is poppy.
Mm-hmm.
The flavor is definitely there.
Thank you. Thank y'all.
Taste
I know
some-
that you blush.
Taste some of this. You dip it in the goosey stew?
This is good.
Thank you
Yes.
so much.
This is really good.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, fuck this up.
Nah, this is really good.
Mm.
Okay, I love it. I love it.
This
Thank
is
y'all.
really good.
This is lunch for
This
tomorrow.
is really good.
Hold on, I'm saving mine.
No,
This
I'm
lunch for
Wait,
tomorrow.
no, you can't save the.
I'm
You can't.
not
Mind
lying.
you, I got
They
some
gonna say
mama
this lunch
stress
for
in the
tomorrow.
house.
I'm gonna make it work.
Honey.
I just want to keep eating.
I was gonna say this shit again.
Right, I want to keep eating too.
Where's my spoon? Okay, yeah, sure.
Look, he like, let me get into it now. I didn't try it with my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So my fiance, he does not like fufu. So
No?
yes, it will no.
Yeah.
He can't do
He
it. It's
either
a
rice.
texture thing. Rice or he does
It's
like
an American
chicken
thing.
chicken patties.
It's
Like
American. What?
yes, y'all.
I
He
love
coun-
chicken patties.
He's country. I'm telling you,
He
you
eats
will love
chicken
it
patties
with
with
this.
his fufu. I
With
mean, with
his
his
goosey, yes, I'm telling you.
This is so good.
Oh,
I'll be like, dude.
okay.
It does have a little spice to
It
it.
is spicy. Okay.
It's not
Okay,
super
well,
spicy, but
Once
it's
I
spicy.
get a chance, we love spicy food.
There you go.
That's all we eat.
Look, and Africans do too.
That's-
I'm telling you,
We're East
like,
African.
I'd be like, dude.
Like,
Okay, so do you
I can't eat
sometimes
it spicy.
do you
This is
sometimes
so good.
incorporate other stuff like goat,
Yes,
Yes.
I do.
lamb?
So I do. You can get whatever meat you request. Like you can hit me up. Now, if it's off of my
Yeah,
menu,
this is
it
good.
will be like
It's
a little
great.
bit of a price
This is so
difference.
good.
But
I'm
I
swear to God,
can
never-
put any meat
you
inside of the
send
food.
me.
Right.
I'm just
But most people like the
Every time
goat
you
or
ever
the
been to
chicken.
But
Yeah, I like the
to
chicken.
more information.
I've never tried it with turkey.
This shit is so good.
This might be my lunch tomorrow. I don't know what y'all talking about.
No, like, this is
You
it.
dumb in the fufu.
You
I don't know.
barely got no
Can I
food.
get in the
I just wanted to
She
taste
wanted to
it.
just taste the fufu.
You can't just eat the fufu by itself.
Can I
She can just
Yes,
try
you
it.
can.
Enjoy
You
what?
want to taste
Boogie,
it?
you on the camera, man.
Try it.
Come here.
Come try it.
Bring your
Absolutely
food.
right.
here.
Bring your
Yeah,
ass to the camera, man.
absolutely.
she said it was her food was spicy.
It's
spicy.
not
It's not that
spicy.
spicy.
It's not spicy. I promise. It's
She
not
said that hers is spicy, so I know that her mouth
No, but hers
spicy.
is not
Super
spicy.
No.
It's not spicy today. I promise.
Dr. You want some of my fufu?
Marianne, come here. Bring my water. Bring my water so he can douse the spice out.
So it is spicy.
No, because you just crying over nothing.
It's like,
Spicy.
if you think pepper is spice, then it's not spicy. But this ain't spicy.
No.
So you gonna taste it right now?
Yo, I swear to God, if he eat this shit, I love this nigga right now. Cause he'll eat nothing.
Why are you smelling it?
Yo, it's lit, bro. It is popping.
I'm a very picky eater.
No, you have to eat it.
Both of y'all are picky.
He's terrible.
If she eat it.
Right, if she eat it, you gotta eat it. I see vegetables in this motherfucker and everything.
Do we got
I see vegetables in here and everything. And onions.
Yes, and I have a vegan edition for the vegan.
Oh, I was gonna ask. That was gonna be a question, but I didn't know.
No, water makes it worse.
No meat,
This is
No, don't drink milk.
I can eat the smell, right?
Yeah,
Oh, hell
put it
yeah.
in the refrigerator. The fufu, wrap it back up, tie it back up, and put it in the refrigerator, and you can heat it back up 30 seconds.
This is my lunch for
I
tomorrow.
say,
I did not know that.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
She just told me I couldn't do it. But
I did not know that. I thought you had a.
learn something every day, nigga.
Yo, you know how many
Don't
times?
tell me you would throw that.
I swear to God, my son, because me and my son eats it all the time.
Yeah.
Because you know I be getting extra.
Mimi, I'm a believer. I'm definitely gonna hit you up.
Thank you so much.
Me too.
I appreciate you guys.
I will be.
Did Andrew eat it? Did he taste it?
No.
Bitch ass?
Literally. That. What he said.
I'm gonna keep eating.
No, you said don't get mad.
You should have tasted
Bitch
it.
ass.
He won't eat no spicy.
Supposed to just taste
It's
it.
not
y'all.
spicy.
He don't like.
Look, I had to bring
American.
y'all.
That's what I said. Give him. I tried to
Okay, when they taste it, they gonna be mad. We're gonna bring them more.
I tried to give him pho before. Like pho is fucking great.
so good.
It's the best shit ever, and he won't eat.
he don't eat fries?
Pho. No pho. You ever had pho?
Calvin got a terrible palate.
My palate is
I be
ridiculously
making
great.
that. I'm telling you, I done found the recipe,
What's
baby.
fine?
Oh, I remember. My girlfriend made.
So what do I order to get
I was like,
Eat goosey stew.
Okay.
This one thick.
I like the
But I make a
okra
light
soup too.
stew too.
You remember?
No, I like the thick. I like the thick.
I just want you to
that.
give me whatever I just had right
Yeah, thick. Eat
Okay.
goosey thick.
I love the thick. I don't like the runny shit.
So
Yeah,
good.
that's
Make
the
it-
light
make
stew.
it right.
I got you.
This is so good.
I got
But no,
you.
my girlfriend made homemade pho before. This shit was like way better than I've had in the
Then the
store.
restaurant, yeah.
But yo, I love pho. Like I swear to God,
Y'all say foul.
pho. It's not
It's not
pho. It's
pho.
pho.
It's really fun.
It's
Like,
fun.
you gotta put the love.
Is it the same thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you call it pho. And a lot of
oh
people
my
know.
God, look at me.
Because you're terrible. You look at
You
yeah.
Look, I told you, it be like that now.
Okay,
It's good.
But look,
Thank you.
but I love pho, and I like when I first started with my homeboy, I was like, yo, let's get some pho. Like, what's that?
He's
Like,
always gonna eat.
I'm like, bro, this shit is popping. Like, we gonna get some pho.
Right.
I got it. He will not touch the shit. He won't look at it. It's the worst thing in the world. I'm like, how? Like, you even taste it? Like,
Right.
and you can get it. I got it with brisket and flank steak. The shit was so fucking good. And like, this ain't an ad. Chinatown is probably the best pho that I've had in North Carolina. Have you been in you live in Winston?
Yes.
In Winston, North Carolina, right? On Jonestown Road, there's a restaurant called Chinatown. Their food is
They
ridiculous.
try to. Oh my God, they put me on Chinatown.
It
It has to be like green going in.
Not China.
Not Chinatown. Chinatown. You are high off this Goosey.
And you see that?
Yeah, so
I'm
Philly.
thinking like Chinatown.
No. It's called Cha the Ta.
Try the top.
Chinatown. It's
What
one
city?
here.
What city?
Yeah.
Chinatown.
No way. I thought shit
It's
about
so
Winston.
It's Thai food.
I really ain't no way.
It's on
It's
Jonestown.
good.
It's on Jonestown Road. You know where the McDonald's is at on Jonestown?
Jonestown?
Alright, if you go to Jonestown, it's McDonald's, it's Burger King, you got the bowling alley. You know where the bowling alley is at? You know where the Lexus dealer is at? The men's dealer is at? Oh
I
shit.
love the fact this is spicy.
Listen, if you take Country Club Road up right now, all the way up, you'll make a left. You'll be on Jonestown Road. It's in the same
Yeah. I'm gonna eat, but I can't. I'm trying to.
That's why I said lunch.
Let's just do it.
That's why I said lunch. It's in the same complex as the sports, the billiards, pool time, or what's it called? Break time. The pool hall, the McDonald's. It's a Shell gas station over there. It's right across the street from a Burger King.
Okay.
They have the best Thai food, period. And their pho is fucking ridiculous. Like, I've never had no pho better than that. I've been to Thai Salad, I've been to Pho Sushi Vietnamese, I've been to China Thai, I've been everywhere, trust me, because I love pho. China Thai has the best pho you can ever get, and they can make it as spicy as you want. So it's like from 1 to 4. And one time I tripped and got 4. Don't get 4. You'll be a dragon. You will be a dragon.
Between the cars.
I love spicy shit. Trust me.
Me too.
But 4
I believe you.
is too much. Like you can't even eat it at that point. But it's great. Like they marinated for 2 days instead of 1. Like some places do it for 1 day.
Yeah.
They marinated for 2 days, and I swear to God, when you get it, you know what? I'll buy it for you.
Okay.
And you can. And you tell me what you think. You tell me what you think. That shit is great.
I got you.
And they have great food too. They have like this basil catfish. No, this is mine. And they have this. They have a whole full red snapper. What y'all want?
She said water.
That's how I heard.
Throw water to me. I got freeze pops too. If y'all want a freeze pop.
Thank you so much.
Can I get a freeze pop?
Yeah,
Open
I'm
it
a
up.
face pop.
It's alcohol.
Oh yeah. Can I get that blue?
We over
What kind
here.
of freeze pop?
They frozen?
No, the
They're not frozen
green
yet?
is.
The green already frozen though?
How you spell that?
How you spell what?
This?
A freeze pop?
You put that in there?
No, and you take it like a freeze
Oh, it's
pop,
a
Marion.
margarita
Like
freeze
a
pop.
Like a
Are you
freeze
doing
pop.
that?
You never had a freeze pop?
No.
You've never had a freeze
You know
pop.
I don't do mixed alcohol.
It's not
Hey,
mixed.
so
I
you
only
have one of
take
these as a
shots.
kid?
No. Oh,
You
wait.
never had a freeze pop?
Like that.
Yeah, because it's different.
She
I'll
said,
take one.
okay.
I'll take one.
One more.
Let me get
Are
one.
you tipsy?
I'm frozen? Alright, thank you.
But I also
This
didn't know
is
they
good
had an
stuff.
alcohol
We get it from Calvin.
one of this.
You know the wine store's down the street.
Right, so I've had these, but just not this brand.
Yeah, so
Oh!
no, this is
Wait, we ain't about to advertise them.
this is you ever have you ever have
You got some like some
Freeze
No.
me though.
This is good.
Get yours today.
No, forget it. Oh, you want one? Come on, here's one.
Yeah, I want one.
He wants Sprite? Bitch ass. He don't want nothing
Down in the
good.
refrigerator. Okay, go.
He said he don't want nothing good. Just
Nothing
Sprite.
good. This
Alright.
is bullshit.
Oh yeah.
This is
Good
good.
one.
This is good as
No,
hell.
it's good because we.
It's an 8% alcohol.
We gonna get lit.
This blue ass shit.
We gonna get lit.
Okay, y'all, let's get to it. Okay, let's go. Okay, y'all, come on.
Black
We got-
excellence.
All right, y'all. That was the interview. Thank you so much, Mimi, for the interview.
Right.
So, do me a favor though. Tell everybody where they can find you one more time, just so because I'm
Spell it,
on
too.
shit.
Okay.
With
So
the check.
KoolAid's Cuisine on Facebook, KUNLES Cuisine, okay? And on Instagram, KoolAid's African Cuisine, and TikTok is The Real CEO 22.
Okay.
And tell her Tina sent you.
Period.
Yo, you know what? Tina really did. I swear to God, because I haven't. Here's the thing though. Tina was raving back and forth.
I thought she was an ambassador.
That's what I'm saying. Tina been raving and raving and raving.
Promotion.
Listen,
I need to give you a job.
Mimi, I swear to God. Here's the thing though. Tina been raving and raving and raving, and she was like, "Oh,
Y'all gotta try this.
but then she said, "Oh, I'm gonna have her on Live Table Talk." I'm like, "All right, well, cool. It was good with test taste." I'm like, "All right, cool. I can get it for free and make sure it's cool." I am ready to break out. I am ready to break out my wallet like nigga. Like, all right. You was talking some
but
shit.
you gotta try her other
You
stuff
see?
too.
And I will.
This is good. I know
And y'all come out and support tomorrow, Greensboro, 1417 Glenwood Avenue, Greensboro, North Carolina, from 5 o'clock. I think, they changed the time from 5 to 8, but y'all hit me up. I'll stick around.
Mimi,
Okay, I would share her stuff on my page too.
I don't know if you watch the show, but I'm the one that's an ass. I'm the asshole of the show.
Yeah,
So
I know. I watch.
So for
But you don't bother me because I'm on that northern shit.
I mean, and I'm only an asshole because I'm from up north,
You
and
feel
from down
me?
south. So it's
Literally, like, that's the reason.
It's the real shit.
We
But
gotta keep it
They
safe.
come off that way because I mean we have more so southern
you know, fuck
hospitality.
that. I'm from Philly. You say hi to nigga, nigga like you got a problem? Like,
My brother is a DC damn. He's like,
it's real shit, bro. Yo, I seen a TikTok today where these motherfuckers was dancing and somebody started coming shooting shit up, dog. Like, they was like, you can't even do a TikTok in Philly. That's real shit, bro. But no, bro.
This shit was good.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Tina been putting you on since day one, and I was just like,
something.
But then she said, oh, we can get her on latte. So I said, all right, cool. We got a test tasting. I'm going to get it for free.
No.
And like I said, I ain't willing to bring up my wallet right now because I will definitely hit you up and make sure I get some more of this stew. Make it thick though. I don't want no runny shit.
I got you.
And I'm gonna get all my African.
No, she do.
They're in college, so they
This
don't
is the
get
thick
their
one.
mom's cooking. They don't get home cooking, and they're gonna be there.
I
You
have
should
a lot
set
of
up
student
shop at Wake
customers.
Forest.
Yes, I'm telling you, I
You
go
go
Wake
there?
Forest.
Yeah.
Yes, and they bring home. They bring food from home, from New York, like from Maryland. I will get them there. I promise you, because this is amazing.
Can you do
We're gonna
anything?
network, definitely.
Please, I'm serious. I'm right here.
Okay, I got you.
Do you do anything other than the turkey?
Anything.
Because I like the turkey.
Everything she said that.
I tried the chicken. I was trying
everything.
I was trying to be.
I was drunk and talking shit, but whenever you make goat, I want it.
Okay.
I want goat and tripe.
I'll have some tomorrow.
You got to try
I
it.
love
Chicken is
tripe.
really good too.
I want goat.
I like cooking it, but I don't eat it. But I love cooking it.
I'm right here, bro.
I feel like Goosey is not
You think this cat daddy already?
I don't know why.
I was drinking.
No, when I get those orders, I love
You're trying to get right?
because I like what it looks
Let's
like.
get right.
Up here.
Right.
I can't
It looks good as
I
hell.
cannot
This feels
eat
right
it.
though.
This shit was
At first, I didn't like the way it looked because it looked like gold.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I can't do it. Mm-mm.
But I need this.
No,
Man,
sorry.
this one is good. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank
They're
you.
gonna be so proud of me. I'm gonna send this video, but watch this.
But thank you for telling us where we can find you again. On a more serious note, we do have the petition for Tamika Drummer that we want to talk about. She is a woman who is serving life in prison for having 2 ounces of weed, and every week we ask for y'all to go and sign a petition to try to get her free. I mean, she has about maybe 400,000 signatures, and she needs 500,000 some signatures to send to the governor so she can get free. This woman has children, I think 3 or 4, and she's only been arrested for 2 ounces of weed. And the crazy part about that is that weed is legal in a lot of the American states except for the one that she was arrested in. Right. So if we can all sign this petition to try to get her free, it will help us and it will help her out too. Please go ahead and petition for Tamika Drummer. Thank you.
Amen.
She gonna be free.
Right here.
All right, y'all. So we also got this. We got our Black Excellence part of the segment. First off, it's a black man. Don't know his name, Tina. I'm sorry. It's a black man who created an app like Amazon that's full of nothing but thousands of black-owned businesses all in one app. It's called Miria or Miria.
Spell it out.
It's called Miiriya. Miria?
And I downloaded it.
Miria.
Something.
Right.
But
I don't know, but it's dope.
downloaded it. Yeah, I downloaded it and checked it out. It is legit, and a lot of black people are on there.
And that's dope. It's dope. It's like
It's
Amazon
literally like Amazon.
for all black businesses, which is
You
dope.
just type out what you want to find. It's literally like Amazon, but it's all
Go
black.
ahead and add yourself, maybe.
That's clever.
Yeah, definitely.
You see over there doing it.
No,
It's on Facebook.
You got down with the app. Hey, Tina, what is the app called? Oh, it's called Miria. It's called nigga. I don't know the nigga next time. It's called
Can you
Miria.
spell it one more time?
Miiriya.
That's not Maria.
Is it Mariah? I don't know what
I
it is.
don't know what that is.
We don't know what it is.
Miria.
We spelled it out for you.
Miria.
Myra.
I don't know. Myra.
Maria.
It's me, Mario. All right.
That's a person named Marion.
Exactly. All right. Second thing we got is a Philly fashion designer. His name is Minister Zay. He went from selling his clothing line out of a van to opening his 4th store in less than 2 years. Shout out to PPP. I mean, shout out to Minister Zay.
What? EPP? Hold the fuck up.
Somebody take the phone.
I'm lying? All right, whatever. Minister Zay, salute. Nigga, you from Philly. Nigga, you got a PPP. Nigga, this is between me and you. Nigga, I know. All right.
We know.
We know. All right, and also, congratulations to Diddy on his BET award and not acknowledging his little thing.
Oh my God!
That's what it says, nigga.
It did not say that.
Read it.
I swear to
Better take the phone.
not acknowledging his little thing. It did not say that. She really looked.
She wrote it.
No, but it didn't say that, motherfucker.
congrats to him.
Yeah,
I'm
congrats to him.
supporter of Miami and Diddy.
I'm
And
sure.
whatever they got
City
done.
girls are down. But anyway, yes, they are.
They're not.
You want to be a city girl so bad?
I'm not not a city girl.
In
You
her
from Maryland? I
defense,
mean DC. You a city girl? Stop.
city girl
But anyway,
is-
you a capital girl, right?
I'm from there, but I'm not.
All right.
Anyways.
So we're gonna get into the hot topics. Tina, why is it spicy, Tina?
You got it.
No, but I can't. I'm not gonna do that. It doesn't make any sense.
Why is it spicy?
Ash, baby. Don't Tina out with the why is it spicy. You got
Why is it
why?
spicy?
Well, how you say it? Why is it spicy?
Alright.
All right. So the first hot topic we got is y'all thoughts on the overturn of Roe v. Wade.
I'm gonna shut up on that one.
I'm gonna talk with that one, but go
I
ahead,
have
y'all.
a lot of.
You have to speak.
Here y'all start
But
first.
you cannot speak.
You want me to start? Why?
No.
Why can't I speak?
What do you gotta say?
You want me to talk? You want me to talk? All right, they want me to talk. I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna set the tone. First of all, she asked me what I had to say. She asked me what I had to say. First of all,
Okay.
fuck what they talking about, because I said it on multiple podcasts, because this has been a topic that's been on multiple podcasts. Men do not have the right to tell women what they can and can't do with their body.
Okay.
That's first and foremost. Plus, I want to be a city boy and have a whole bunch of kids and not have to worry about them. So,
motherfucker.
I started to throw
if
something.
they get ready to play me, if they get ready to, I'm just being an asshole. No, not have them. I don't want to have them. I just want to play and be them. That's what I said.
Where you gonna get them?
I'm gonna have a whole bunch of kids now because I can't play them. No, I'm just playing. No, shut up. I was a joke. It was a joke. But y'all niggas, real niggas feel me. Y'all wanna go out here and do your thing. Real niggas feel me. Y'all wanna go out here and do your thing and not have to worry about Shorty being pregnant. Duh. But at the same because they overturned Roe v. Wade. Of course, exactly. But I'm saying that's why I feel strongly about it.
So if you got a girl pregnant,
Yeah.
and you're not ready to have a kid,
Right.
what the fuck you gonna do with that?
She would have to have the baby. But that's what I'm saying. I'm mad at the situation because that's the problem now. I wanted the plan B. That's what I just said. Did you not hear me?
If he was gonna give you $250, $300.
I was gonna give you 400 to have a good life. And before that, I was going to buy the plan B. $50.
That's what I heard. I want to be a city boy and have a bunch of babies.
No. I wanted to be. I said I wanted to be a city boy and had the possibility of having a bunch of babies, but I wasn't going to have them.
What?
They would have been plan B.
Oh my god.
So that means I was coming in anything, and they would have been pregnant, and I would have said, "Here, baby."
That's the sad part.
Here, baby
You're coming
girl.
in anything.
No, I'm not. That's y'all, but y'all taking it too.
Y'all
taking it literal. Y'all taking it literal. Y'all taking it literal.
That's why me and shouldn't talk about
Y'all
it.
talking it literal.
That's
Y'all taking it literal. No, seriously. That was a joke though. But at the same time, for like I said, men don't have the right to tell women what they can.
You don't.
But here's the other thing: the 9th Amendment also says that you have like powers that's not enumerated in the Constitution, which means that you have the right to do anything you want to do. If we didn't list it here, you still have the right to do it. That's two. America was founded on people with principles that to have the ideas and any belief they want to believe in.
America was also not found on black people.
But and I said no, and that was my argument too. There's an amendment in the Constitution, which is the 13th, which says that slavery is outlawed or whatever. It clearly wasn't for us. You see what I'm trying to say? That's fine. But that's the same argument I had the other day too. But here's the thing though. My thing is this: that if you have these non-enumerated rights, then you should have the right to do what you want to do. Right now, I feel as though that we're in a prison state because I feel like women are set back like 100 years because all that stuff that they fought for, all those rights and stuff. How can someone tell you what you can and can't do with your body?
But they did.
That's my point.
That's
my point. That's my point. It's fucked up. That's what. So it leaves you the question like, where do I really stand in America?
Nowhere.
That's
You as a
man is different.
stand nowhere.
Well, women don't stand nowhere.
Yeah, we as women
Don't stand
we have
nowhere.
No rights.
No rights at all.
Apparently.
You don't.
But you as a man also cannot speak on women's rights.
But I can.
You can support
because
it.
men spoke on women's rights to tell y'all don't have none.
No, you can support it.
It's not about supporting or not supporting it.
No.
A man just told y'all that y'all can't have an abortion. So a man can speak on the rights of the women.
Okay, but you're also a black man trying to speak on women's rights. You just right below us. You are right below us.
That's fine.
Like,
No. Y'all was right below us.
No.
You're right.
No, y'all just right below us.
Right.
No, stop.
No, you're right.
If y'all don't have rights, dickhead, you just said you didn't. So that's why I said y'all are right below us. That's what you meant to say.
White man. I meant to say that. White man.
What are you talking about?
White man. White woman. Black men. Black woman.
Are you talking about
black woman at the battle, at the fucking bottom of
the list?
Of the barrel.
Yes,
of
it
everything.
is. It's white men. It's white men. White women.
Bottom.
Black men. Black women. That's how it goes.
Like
and then anybody else.
I don't feel like it's like that.
And that's how it goes.
Yes.
I don't feel like it's
No. Okay, go ahead.
Like for instance, I feel like black women have it easier than black men.
But what? We're talking about.
We're talking about. Okay, y'all talking about law.
We talking about Roe v. Wade right now, nigga.
Y'all talking about law? This is what I'm trying to get a clarity of. Are y'all talking about laws?
Period.
America. We're talking about America.
Period, nigga. If they just said that women can't get abortions, nigga.
I want to hear your explanation of why you feel like black women are not below black men.
I feel like privilege.
Okay, how?
Black women have more privilege than
black
black men because
How
I see a lot of more black women who are more successful in not just.
You talking about money?
We had to fight for that shit.
Listen.
We had to fight for that
I
shit.
get it. I get that. But black men
talking about money and privilege is different.
Y'all was able to get that shit.
Globally. They just naturally changed their law.
I'm talking about. Are y'all talking about in laws?
They just naturally changed the law.
Talking about their body.
Let's
That way, yes.
Let me just put
All
a
together,
statement.
I feel like black women have more.
Let me
privilege than
do
black
it.
What if there was a law that said you can't get your dicks up?
To support that, let me just put a statement out there.
Where's that law?
What if there was a law that said you couldn't get your
Other than Jamaica.
No, I'm just saying. Where's the no? Because they believe that though. But it's a law. But I'm just saying. What if there was a law? Hypothetically, hold on. Hypothetically, what if there was a law that said you couldn't get your dicks up?
Ash, I'm Miriam. Okay. Ash, I feel bad asking for your name. You don't know my name is. I'm Miriam. Okay. It's a fact. You can search it up. Black women are one of the most educated. They are the most educated.
Facts.
The most educated group within America today.
Facts.
Right? But guess what? They are also the most disrespected group in America.
Because why? The Constitution wasn't made for them.
No, that's
just like it wasn't made for black men.
You can search that up. You can search it up on Google. You can search it up anywhere. Black women are the most educated group. We're talking about
You're
black
right.
men,
And I believe it.
white men.
You're right.
I believe because when you look on social media, what do you see?
You're right.
Gay men. You see gay men impersonating
black
ratchet black women.
And she's right.
So I mean, I believe.
I never said she was wrong.
When we go to LGBTQ people, that's a whole different story too.
Yeah.
Yes, we can insert that, and they can be placed in different categories of that categories, right? But at the end of the day, black women are the most educated. They have,
Right.
like further than a bachelor's degree.
You're right.
That when we say, but they're also.
But in
the most
America,
respected.
it's
In
not
America,
about society. It's about America and
Society.
their.
America.
It's about
Society
America
in
and their hierarchy.
America is a society, and the society in America disrespects the fuck out of these black women. No matter if they're the most educated women.
Because it don't matter. Because
We
like you
have
said,
more than
like you said
a
before.
bachelor's degree,
But it's like you said
a
before.
master's, a JD,
I
a
know more
doctorate.
But it's
Like,
we said
all
before.
of
But it's like you said
Yeah.
before. The
That's true.
Constitution wasn't written for African
It
American
wasn't.
people.
It wasn't.
So when you go on the hierarchy, because look how long women had to fight to even get rights.
Women.
Right.
When we
That's
say
what I'm
white
saying.
women, we're talking about
White women and black women, it don't matter. Women, period. So look, if you wasn't a fight,
Fight for us.
they weren't fighting for you. I understand that. But like, it's just like the Civil War. It's not like the Civil War. They was trying to fight for black people, but when it trickled down, black people ended up being free. Black people ended up being some kind of influence in this world. You had Thurgood Marshall, who was a fucking justice. So that's what I'm just trying to say to you. Like, all right, sure, the women fight might have been the same fight for y'all, but it helped y'all along the way. For them to go around and overturn a law that's been in process for over, 60 years? 40 years?
It affects black women more than it affects
It does,
black
but it puts y'all back. That's what I'm saying, and I understand that, and I understand that. It puts y'all back on the totem pole. It puts y'all back to where that hierarchy makes sense, where it's the white man, it's the white woman, the black man, and then the black woman. Y'all,
bottom of the barrel.
Of course, that's
Bottom.
of course.
The end.
That's how it's going to be.
That's at the end.
But it was always like that,
Alright, so
even
let's-
without the
let's-
overturn.
It was.
Let's actually hear the woman's
I'm just saying. I'm just speaking facts.
I get that.
It's
But
statistics.
can we actually, because it's about us women right now, can let us women hear about it?
We agree. We're all agreeing that.
Yeah,
black
but
women
can
are
we
at the
actually?
All right,
bottom.
go ahead. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
for me,
All right. Bullshit.
Let her speak.
no, I agree with what
Talk,
you said, but
speech,
some stuff I was
preach.
hold on, No, because I feel like everyone else would say every other woman, not every, hold on, because some women be like, why the fuck you want to kill a baby? But I feel like this is our body. Why are we allowing someone else to dictate on what we're doing with our body? And a lot of y'all men want abortions. A lot of y'all men don't want these children.
A lot of women want abortions too.
Yeah. Let me finish. We would love to have kids. We want abortions off of the fact that sometimes sometimes the man would be like, we don't want to take care of a child by ourselves.
Accidents. You ever heard of an accident?
It's just a fucking
you ever heard of you was an accident?
But at the same time, hold on.
Miscarriage? No, it's not. That's an abortion by body, like
baby.
Bodily.
That a baby where your physical condition cannot physically
carry
a baby.
That's your physical.
Your human condition cannot carry a baby into your stomach.
But that's physically.
That results into an abortion. That is considered an
abortion. That's a miscarriage.
But you can't.
A miscarriage is an abortion.
That's fine, and that's fine, and that's fine. But that's not you going to a doctor. That's not you going to a doctor getting a vacuum. That's not you going to a doctor getting a pill. It's a difference. There's a difference.
If you have a miscarriage, how are they getting that fetus out of your body?
Yeah, they had to do it afterwards, but the baby's already non-active, non-responsive.
Okay, and the fetus is not responsive either because he's a fetus.
You're a Virgo?
And no, I'm a Libra.
No.
That
But Miriam, you know what? That's why I said I believe.
Damn, there,
No, seriously. If y'all let me say what I want to say before, like honestly, that's why I said like I believe that you should be able to get an abortion up to 3 months because at that point the baby doesn't have a heartbeat. The baby's not really a baby.
You don't see arms. You don't see legs.
Right? It's a peanut. It's a piece of rice.
It's not a human being.
I understand that.
And even then, there are some exceptions.
A heartbeat at 9 weeks.
That's true. But even then, I feel like there are so many cases that you can distinguish and be like.
9 weeks, almost 3 months. But go ahead.
But I mean, at that point, if you waited 3 months, why do you wait 3 months? If you don't want to have the baby, you're going to know
I'm
for a minute.
But some people don't know that they're pregnant until almost like fucking 2 months, a month and a half after they're pregnant.
You go. Okay.
You don't. Some people don't.
So you just
my sister had a baby.
I'm a very religious family.
No, I understand. But I'm just saying, like some people don't know.
My dad's a pastor, and I personally am pro-choice.
So if you bet somebody busting, you're not gonna get checked or nothing?
No,
not you. I'm just saying.
Listen,
I got a friend to get pregnant by free nut.
You have morning sickness. You get symptoms.
Not everybody.
Not everybody don't know.
I didn't have any.
Because my sister was pregnant and she didn't know she was pregnant until like fucking 6 months into the pregnancy.
I agree. But when they find out they're pregnant, if they decide that they're not able to take care of this baby, because what we have in this world is people that are not capable of taking care of babies. They're not sustainable enough financially, mentally, emotionally. No kind of way able to take care of a baby. They bring a baby into this world.
Back then.
And this baby, today.
Not today. Because today their abortion is overturned. So you can't. But you have other options. You have adoption. You can take your baby to the goddamn.
Who gonna carry this baby for 9 months?
Everybody. So you never heard of adopted babies?
Yeah, we
have. You never heard of adopted babies?
But I can't do that, right?
I can't.
But you had no choice.
At that point,
You're saying
at this point in life, you have no choice.
That's not and I'm telling you, I'm against the
I am too because it doesn't make sense. That's why I said a man does not have, because if you go back and look at the actual ruling and who judged on it, it was predominantly men.
One woman.
A man does not have the right. That's why I said predominantly. You don't. Men and I don't think humans have the fucking right to tell what other humans can do. That's my whole entire point.
You should not be able.
Not in a free country.
Somebody said, what the fuck they said? Because I'm kind of tipsy.
Not in a free country. No, I'm with y'all. I understand y'all. But you gotta play a devil advocate too, like how they came up to this decision. Right. And
they're old. They're white.
And then I was telling my boy the other day. I said, Doug, it's fucked up that America is based on these presidents who are fucking 90 years old. Joe Biden's like fucking 100 years fucking old, falling down steps, can't walk, and you looking to him to lead the country. Why can't we get like people that are of your age or my age or somebody that has a different view of society and see it different versus these old ass good old boys that's been in their fucking bag since 80 and they was growing up the way they grew up with the white privilege and looking down on like, listen, my mom is 60 years old and my mom grew up in a time where shit was still fucking segregated. You understand what I'm saying to you? So if a nigga's 180, 90 years old, what do you think he grew up? And he didn't grow up in the hood?
And you know what's crazier? To add on to that, I'm agreeing with with you. And to add on to that, like, remember the black man, the only black man in this whole place that voted against Roe v. Wade, right? He brought up the whole gay marriages, right? He said, okay, we're going to go against gay marriages, Plan B, any type of what's it called?
Contraceptive.
Contraceptive. I cannot speak right now.
That's all right.
So, contraceptive, gay marriage, all of that shit, right? And somebody said, what are you going to do about the love versus whatever?
Where it allows
black
condoms.
people and white people to be married. And guess what? He's married to a white woman. That black man that is going against all of these shit is married to a white woman. And as soon as they overturn that law, he will no longer be legally married to his wife.
I get it.
And a lot of people in this world, a lot of these mixed kids, you will not be valid. You will not be.
That's what.
Forget gay. Forget black. Forget racism. Forget all that shit. You want to be married to a white person or any other race, that will not exist.
I get it.
And you can overturn as much as you want, but then it comes and affects your life, and then you're not about it no more.
I get it, and I get it, and I get it. I get it. I understand.
I'm just frustrated.
I understand exactly what you're saying. I get exactly what you're saying. I'm on your side.
No, I'm not arguing against you. I'm adding on to what you're saying.
I'm on your side, and I get it.
I got a question.
Hold on. That's why I just said, like, for real. Like I said, this is where it starts. You see what I'm trying to say? Roe v. Wade has been something that's been in talks for Republican and Democrats for years. Right. Everybody always wanted to overturn it. The crazy thing to me is like, why motherfuckers want to overturn the gun laws and all this type shit?
Right.
You see what I'm trying to say? Like, it's what's important to them. Right. And I feel like, honestly, because I'm a conspiracy theorist, I feel like they want to get these babies, and they know a lot of motherfuckers going to get adopted. Hold on. They know a lot of these motherfuckers going to be adopted, and they're going to be harvesting organs and all kinds of shit. I'm sorry.
I was just about to say that.
I'm on the sideline, but I got to speak on it. The reason why they're doing this is because it's in the DNA of a child. It's I forgot what it's called, but it's in the blood, and when a child is scared, they can pull it out of the blood and put it into adult skin blood, and it makes them look younger.
And
so when you see these celebrities looking old and decrepit, and then the next day they look real good, they go on with their.
And it was the same thing they was doing before when.
So that's why they wanted people to have these kids, so therefore they can give them up for adoption, and they can do this shit with it.
And it was the same thing. Hold on, it was the same thing when they did Roe v. Wade the first time, where the actual first decision.
That's like 1973.
So here we go. Here's the crazy part about it.
1965, we can vote.
But here's the crazy part about it. After that, that's when they was taking these kids and abortions and all that shit and doing the stem cells research and all that.
That's what it is.
So I feel like they did their research and they got to a point where it's like, damn, it might be better if we actually had these fucking live kids instead of just the makings of them. Imagine having a human person versus something that's not even fully human yet.
Right.
Because it's going to happen. It happens all day, every day. You got sex traffickers, you got kids that's going missing, you got all kinds of crazy shit that's going on.
It must be a whole bunch of pregnant people. I mean, it's not funny, but it must be a whole bunch of pregnant people missing.
And a whole bunch of black people dead.
Facts.
Yeah.
They forget their kids. The actual people are going to be dead.
And a lot of them are going to kill themselves, too.
Literally, a lot of suicides. And a lot of
I don't want to turn shit political, but Joe Biden is the worst fucking president we ever had in our
I'm not even speaking on Joe Biden.
I'm sorry.
Like, to each his own.
All this shit is under his ruling.
I don't know much about him to speak on.
Under his ruling. Have ruling
whatever
over
he's doing, he's not doing shit.
He doesn't, but he's still trash. He can veto shit. He has executive orders, powers.
There's this whole conspiracy that like white people are going extinct. They believe that they're not the majority anymore because there's a lot of diversity in America. There's a lot of diversity in America right now. Black people, any other immigrants, like there's a lot of diversity in here. So for them, I feel like this whole abortion law is to literally just like extend the whole white popularity and the whole white majority.
Imagine this.
As soon as we keep having babies, we keep having
not even that.
And that's why white people gonna have abortions regardless.
I got you. Regardless. But look, we're programmed to think we're supposed to the way we're programmed because we were taught, right? But let's just have common sense for one moment. Back in the day, it was slavery.
Listen.
No, seriously. No, seriously though. Because no. Listen what I'm saying to you because we've all been conditioned to think away.
Listen to Calvin for one more.
Shut the fuck up. We've all been conditioned to think a way that we've been thinking because we've been taught that way, right? We know that white people are the majority and black people are the minority, right? But if you take common sense into a little bit of iota of fucking inkling, right? Back in the day, you had slavery, right? Where black people were basically doing free labor for white people, right? You don't think that they took that stud and that woman and tried to breed as much as they possibly could to make offspring to do the work for them for free? So for them,
white people doing that on the black people.
So you don't think that they like a stud would be a black man and his wife? You don't think that he tried to get as much babies as he possibly could so he can have a bunch of free hands to do his labor for him?
Yeah.
Okay, so why wouldn't that's one family having 30 fucking slaves? You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
That outnumbers the family. You see what I'm trying to say? So like, you gotta think about it. Like,
but they believe they founded this country.
Yeah, that's true too.
They're here.
Yeah.
America is the
man. And Native Americans was Indians.
They were, and they took over the Native Americans. They acted like this wasn't a Native American country. They took over the Native Americans. They brought Africans in here, and they said, regardless, no matter how many, because remember, Africans weren't people.
No.
They were humans.
Property.
They were property and animals.
Right.
They were not people.
They weren't animals.
So
they were
therefore,
property.
at the end of the day, like white people were still the majority in that sense. No matter how many black women they raped, no matter how many African women, Indian women, whatever women they raped, white people were still the majority.
Right.
So at the end of the day, they believed they were the majority, and now
they believed they were the majority, but they weren't.
And now they're starting. It's all about the white man's mentality.
Right.
And right now they're like, oh, wait a minute, take a second, guys. We're not the majority anymore.
They never were.
In their mind, they were.
They weren't. That's what I said.
And that's why I feel
we
like
know what we've been taught.
Has been overturned, even though in the legal sense it makes no fucking sense why a Supreme Court ruling has been overturned.
None.
And if one has been overturned, that sets precedent for so many other.
Exactly.
So many other.
And that's when
shit. Black people could be slaves again.
Diamond told me she was like, Diamond told me that Roe v. Wade, it was a governor or a senator in Mississippi that wanted to overturn Brown versus Board of Education. Nigga, you know what kind of uprising there would be if that shit ever was overturned?
Why is there not an uprising over Roe versus?
Because women are, like you said, at the bottom of the totem pole.
And is that okay?
Black women.
Are the bottom of the totem pole? It don't matter.
Okay, so the motherfuckers at the top can't help.
They can, but it doesn't appease them.
They don't want to because they be fucking on bitches and then they want to have abortion.
It don't make sense.
It don't. But I swear to God, if you take it into, like I said, the conspiracy theories, like I said, like I swear to God, they did all this stem cell research for years. I guess they figured out, like, fuck it. We might as well have these fucking babies. And
what the fuck is her name? Mary something. She started Planned Parenthood.
I know you're talking about too. I can't remember her name.
She started Planned Parenthood. And that was a whole thing for eugenics, to try to keep black women from having more black kids to like populate this country with more black kids. And you know who? I've had this conversation with somebody else, and he said, let it be gun laws. They couldn't do that, right? They couldn't bring gun laws.
They can though.
Because they will be out there at your doors knocking, killing people. But why is it not the same fight, the same...
Because
it would never be though. Because at the same time, you have so many arguments for guns. You have arguments for guns.
Why is there not more arguments for population of your being?
I understand that. I get it. Listen, I'm with you. Like I said, I'm with you.
It makes no sense in this country.
I get it. But you're already here, so you don't give a fuck. Well, it don't
I
matter.
give a fuck.
No, not you. I'm just saying they're already here. They don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter to them because they don't have the experience or go through.
Also, nobody in the Supreme Court can have a child.
No. They can. They probably could, but you know the laws are different.
They're over 50. They cannot have children.
That's true too.
They cannot. The women cannot have children. The men, they can have children.
They don't give a fuck.
With a younger woman.
They don't give a fuck.
Y'all know what bothers me though about the whole situation?
What bothers you, boo?
So they're saying that you can't have abortion, so all these females are going to have to go through with the pregnancy.
Or go to a different state that allows, like North Carolina allows.
Certain states still have powers.
Like North Carolina, it's a swing state.
So with this whole thing, with this whole infamil and being all this,
the shortage.
What do you think they're going to be supplementing all of that?
That's what I'm saying. It's bullshit. But you're supposed to breastfeed anyway.
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah. You're really supposed to breastfeed.
With breastfeeding, you just posted something the other day, and she's selling bags.
$10. That's because she's a vegan for $10 an ounce.
Still, that shit
she getting bread.
$10 a fucking ounce because she's
getting bread. But the infamil shit is coming from fucking Ukraine. It's coming from Ukraine.
Are you talking about breastfeeding babies? Is that what we're talking about?
No, the infamil shortage.
Because you know it's an infamil.
It's
a
baby food shortage. Yeah.
So how are they gonna feed their babies?
Instead of figuring that out, they made Roe v. Wade.
Because they're going to substitute that baby food with a bunch of chemical type stuff,
right?
And they're going to have. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that's why I was going back with the whole conspiracy thing. I feel like they're going to.
They're going to use her as an example
because What was she feeding her child? Sorry, go ahead.
Yo, you know what? We're gonna get off these subjects because they do get touchy. And let's just move on to the next. We have to go move to the next one, Marianne. I'm sorry. It's alright. I know. See, everyone feels like the way you feel. Exactly. It hurts.
Marianne, like I said, we're gonna have a female show. All female.
And then y'all can go ahead and talk y'all shit.
Yeah.
But look, when do you get cozy in a relationship?
That's a good tool.
I get cozy pretty quick because I mean shit. I like
Cozy
cuddle.
like hell.
Nigga!
I'm a cuddle type
I like to cuddle. That's not what I mean, nigga. I mean, like, I don't mean like
comfortable
in a relationship. So, like, imagine, like, we first,
like to the point
when
where
you
you
first,
take a
right,
shit.
no, it's that. So, like, we, like, babe, you talk to somebody, and you know, can I talk? So, like, you talk to somebody, and you basically, like, you putting your best foot forward. You putting your best foot forward, right? You putting your best foot forward, and you're gonna be the best you possibly can be because you're in that courting stage. Right. But once y'all start getting like more comfortable with each other, when do you actually get cozy enough to, like you said, take a shit in front of your other, or like?
I'm very up
after we fuck.
I am done.
Typically,
You didn't already had the
after you fuck, she pull the wig off. Like, look, nigga.
Listen.
You catch an Uber home or not?
Seriously, after you see these braids,
After you done got the pussy, you see this good.
You get an Uber or not?
You lost already.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry, Ashley, what were you saying?
That's all I'm pretty much saying. Like,
damn, after you get the pussy?
No, seriously, after you fuck.
I mean, typically, because I mean, I done got comfortable. I mean, not to my sin, but I'm fucking you.
Right, I'm fully naked.
I get cozy.
You done had all my juices.
I get cozy when we actually establish that we're actually boyfriend and girlfriend. That's when I get cozy. What about you, man?
That's also a little spectrum because
Okay.
a lot of people nowadays don't.
I know it's a spectrum because I said boyfriend and girlfriend. They say after fucking.
A lot of people don't even ask you to be their boyfriend and girlfriend. All the time you talking and somehow
Always
you
wanna look at hoes. God damn, you should.
I can't see.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying,
She always
like,
wanna look. Sorry.
y'all talking, y'all fucking, y'all doing all the things. Somehow you boyfriend, girlfriend. Nobody asked. So you can't really say that.
That's my spectrum because I'm an ass.
I'm not
I'm not young. That's what I'm saying. I'm an ass. Like, bitch, what are we doing? Like, so what are we doing?
Young Miami said you single, but we go together.
Right. Real bad. Nigga, what you mean?
This generation, what I'm used to, people don't ask. Somehow you my boyfriend.
No. That's y'all generation.
And it is.
It's like, yo, what are we doing? Like, are we friends with benefits? Are we chilling? Because here's what the next question that comes in there. How many girls you got on your phone? Or how many dudes you talking to?
No, we don't have to do all that.
No. That's what I'm saying. Listen.
We don't have to do all that.
I don't have to, but a lot of people do.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We only do it if we like feel insecure about something.
No, it happens because you feel.
I'm not about to fucking ask you because I might get
You're not. I know you got niggas on your phone, so that's what I'm saying.
No, but I'm not about to until I feel as though we are fully.
So when do you get called after sex? You can't get cozy after sex if you're not even established because you got niggas on your phone.
Baby, I'm taking my wig off. If I have a wig on, I might take a shit right after sex.
Y'all are terrible.
I mean, I am who I am.
I get comfortable 9 out of 10 because I don't want people to get too comfortable, especially if they know. If I be myself.
So you get comfortable, but you don't want nobody else to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Not in our home. Not in our home. No,
what?
Not in our home.
That's not what I mean. Y'all taking it terribly. I don't mean actually like you chilling in the crib and you get comfortable. I mean like cozy in a relationship, whereas though like. You actually let your real self out in that relationship. Because everybody puts their best foot forward.
You said take a wig off.
No. Because you said after sex, nigga. That too. That's your real self. Like, all right, I'm gonna take a shit, and you know what I mean? If you come to the bathroom with me, like, you might be like, damn, get out.
Every morning, if you stay over.
I'm sorry.
So the question is like coziness. Like, when do you actually let your real self show?
The facade is gone.
Yes, that's what I mean. Like, cause everybody does it. Everybody's gonna be. Every man is gonna be the perfect gentleman. Every woman's gonna be the perfect wife, lady. Get the fuck out of here. So you gonna be the nigga and go to dinner with him, put your feet up on the table, and
we don't do that.
That's my point. That's my point. But if you was in the crib, you would want to do it.
I feel like it depends on how much time you spent.
At the end of the day, it don't matter how real you are. You gonna put up a certain facade up. When you first start talking to somebody.
That's common sense. Don't lie. We
all
do it.
We all do it.
We all do it.
You're not gonna put your whole everything out there.
We gonna front a little bit, lie because you want to make yourself bigger than what you really are.
That's why we asked. What are you actually talking about?
When does that facade go away, motherfucker? That's what I'm asking you. What are you talking about?
It takes time. I feel like it takes time. After
They said the sex, so go ahead. What are you talking about? She took the wig off. Nigga, you stuck with me now. Like, what?
You can have sex the first night.
They
You
can
can
be
have
just
sex the
like
second
That's what I'm
night.
saying. Why you gotta put for facade?
Right. But that's what I want to know. What is the facade we're
Yo, I'm
putting?
done. I'm done.
Like
I'm
what?
done. You never tried to trump yourself up a little bit just to make yourself
Straight
look better in the better
y'all
life?
do that a lot. I'm
better
sorry, I
Women do
never-
it. Motherfucker. All right, look, here, what is? Why the fuck do y'all wear makeup? Is that not a facade?
No, it's not.
No, not that.
Suck a
For
dick.
example, you might be a
Suck a
moody
dick.
ass bitch, but you don't show that nigga that you a moody ass bitch until
Suck a
you get
dick.
into
I wasn't moody that day.
Exactly. But you was putting up a facade.
That's not a facade. We moody on
That
certain
is a
days.
facade.
How if we're moody on certain
Tina,
days? I'm PMS.
Tina,
You're not showing him that you're a moody ass bitch.
Not yet.
Tina, we.
Exactly, that's a facade. You said not yet.
Tina, we.
How is that a facade?
We.
I'm only with a PMS.
Weave, lashes, makeup is a facade. Because when you take it off,
It's not a facade.
when you take it off, you're a different person. So the shit facade means
But
fake.
I still look good
You're not a different
naturally.
person.
So it's
Get the
not.
fuck out of
That's
here,
not
man.
me. But
No, you ain't. Just Victoria. No, not you. No, I'm just saying.
I'm about to say, she
Like,
look like
I seen shorties without makeup. Like, oh wait, what? We met where? You sure? It was you last night. No.
but I think it's all about time.
It's
all about
yeah.
time. Like
Yeah.
how much
A
time
shorty
you
would still
spend
be,
with that
a
person.
girl would still be made up the
For
next
example,
day.
okay, here go another facade. Here go another
I had
facade.
a girl I was talking to, right? We had a great night, and the next morning when I woke up, she woke up before me and applied her fucking makeup.
No, but
But here's
saying-
another
There's
facade.
some girls
Another-
there that don't feel comfortable without makeup.
Right, here's another facade. All right, boom. You might be a clean female. Your house may be clean, but you might have like your kids' toys in the living room or paper on the table or some shit like
You gonna
that.
clean that
But
shit up
every
when you
time
niggas
that
coming
nigga
over.
come when y'all first start dating, you making sure that shit is spotless.
Right.
But then eventually, the
It's gonna be
facade
fucking
is
toys
gone.
when I
You
come
gonna see
home.
these fucking toys.
When I get home, like-
That's a fucking facade.
When I'm thinking, I'm not even thinking like that.
You're thinking about somebody that's just faking the whole thing through. No, I'm talking about a facade.
It's certain shit you trump up just to make yourself look like something. But like when you get cozy, let all that shit go. Like, all right, well, I ain't gonna do this right now because they like me.
Well, it also depends on who the person is.
Yeah.
Not always do you want to put a facade, nor do
To
you want to
certain
show your
people.
real person. To
It's not
everybody.
about facade. Such a sleazy word for how y'all taking it.
Makeup, cleaning up, whatever it is that you got to do to not be yourself.
Right. Not to be yourself, but like you just try to make yourself more presentable
better.
in life.
Yes.
In the life.
You not always want to do that for
But
everybody.
is it a facade?
It is a facade because you want to stop it. It's not really you.
If you do it every
Anything that's not
day-
you is a facade.
If you do it every single day,
My room
it's
is
a
clean.
facade.
No,
That's
that's not the
I see
same
you on
thing.
makeup, so you
Ashley.
can't say
Like I
that.
just
You
said,
can't say that. You can't
y'all
say
come in
that.
your house,
People,
you gonna make sure
Yeah,
the shit's
I get that
spotless.
perspective. I get
without
that.
makeup.
I understand.
Or you gonna meet somebody's mom. The mom ain't gonna see your real side at first.
Hell no.
Eventually, she gonna see who
That's
you
true.
are.
No, you
It's a facade.
You know, you
No.
just
Well,
say
you
this
trying to
much.
get a vibe. You
Me,
gotta catch
for
a vibe
example,
and
I
all that.
sit there like
I'm messing. I done took some shirts with my mom and I'm like, who the fuck are you? This is not you. Like, oh yes, Miss Darlene, blah, blah, blah. No, there's no. You don't do none of this when it's just me and you and your mom.
I just think it's all about time and the comfort you feel with that person. It's not about whatever it is that you got going on in your life, but if you feel comfortable with that person personally, like
Right.
one-on-one, then at the end of the day, everything else gonna flow.
But
like,
the thing about that is everybody's personality is different. Me,
Exactly.
I'm myself.
This is a funny ass question. Go ahead.
Everybody, I am still myself. And I'm about to be fake or fake the fuck like I got something going on that I don't have going on. I'm not
just as
about
much
to
as the
fake
people are going to.
Oh
I would
my
tell niggas up front, men up front. Let me correct my words.
Are you being niggas about your eyebrows
I would
done?
tell my eyebrows is not done. These are my real.
I'm just asking a question. Are you being a nigga without your face beat?
I know. Do I do makeup all the time? I don't.
I'm just asking a
No,
question.
well, sporadic.
That all the time, but like if you're going to go meet a new nigga,
I would not always wear makeup.
you're not wearing makeup.
I would not always go makeup. Do I go to the first date on with makeup on?
And if
I would
wear
assume
makeup,
so.
I don't. Why would I go with makeup?
Yo.
I don't wear makeup.
This is the question I left at. Why do
Hold
men?
on, cause shut the fuck up, cause I was
Why
just
do
talking.
men? I don't care. Why do men call women insecure
I'm the fucker.
who get their bodies done? And what I laughed at was it says that Hold on, because she
What is that?
She did some stupid shit. Hold on. You're an asshole. Oh, wait, what the fuck is this?
Why do men call women?
Why do men call women insecure who get their ass done? Is it because y'all can't stretch your dick lift? First of all, ho.
That wasn't me that wrote that. So don't call me.
First of all, ho, whoever you are, you can get your dick lift stretched down. They haven't.
Oh, yeah, they got that.
Niggas about to hit up Dr. Miami and come back slinging. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah. Alright, you know what? I think that it is an insecure trait. I feel like no. I feel like that if you do want to get your body done and that's what you always aspire to do, fine. But don't be in a relationship for like 2 years and say, oh, I want to get my body done.
Why not?
Who the fuck you getting your body done for, bitch? I've been with you for 2 years. I liked you already.
That's why you start
That's not
that
true.
person, your body's still there. It's not going nowhere. So if you want to get your body done, you get your body done for you. If I don't feel comfortable,
that's insecurity.
I personally
You're insecure.
Well, then
about
I'm insecure
get my
about.
body done. But for somebody who gets their body done, it's something about them that they don't like.
Insecurity.
Yeah, they fix what they insecure. They get their ass done. If
Everybody's
insecure.
insecure.
Everybody is insecure.
Everybody's insecure.
Kanye ain't told me that a long time ago.
And some people want to change whatever they're insecure about.
Yes, they do.
And that's fine. That's not a, you should bash
but
them.
no, it's not a bashing. All right, imagine you have a girlfriend and y'all been talking for 2 years, and your girlfriend says, "Hey, I want to get my ass done," and I'm like, "Baby, like, why?" Like,
because
no, come on. You look good already to me. I'm the only person that's looking at you and I love you. I don't give a fuck.
No, you're not the
When
only
I
person.
fucking
You know
talk.
what she's with.
Motherfucker, so why you want more attention? Now,
likes it.
that is called toxicity because now
No, that's not.
now you're sitting here trying to fuck
It's
other.
not
I
that.
just said that I'm the person you look at. No.
That's what
Other
I'm
niggas is
saying.
looking.
You're the only bitch that
I'm not like that. I'm not like very low. Fuck you.
She's the only bitch that's looking at you. That's like saying that.
No.
But
All right,
yeah,
fuck.
that's
And I'm not talking about dick lifting.
But guess who else is looking at her? Herself. She look in the mirror and she don't like herself.
And that's called
You don't like her
insecurity.
Okay, and if you could change your insecurity, you
Then
I
you
would.
I would. Then do it.
No.
Well, then you would.
I'm not
So she
insecure.
would too,
But I'm not insecure about nothing. I am who I am.
Okay, then she is.
I am who I am. I know who I am.
I
It is
don't
what
think
it
it makes
is.
a woman insecure because she wants to
That's called
transform
insecurity.
herself.
It's called insecurity. That's insecurity.
It's not insecure.
Yes, it is.
Yes, I think you're insecure.
Y'all
if
call
a
it.
woman
Y'all call it whatever you want to
wears
call it. You call it
If
whatever
a
you want to
woman
call it.
wears weave, is she insecure
Hell
about her
yeah.
hair? That's
Hell
not
yeah.
true.
You're
Because
insecure.
some women will like Tina.
Be yourself.
Tina got
Walk
long
into
pretty
yourself.
No, because Tina got long pretty hair.
Who the
She'll
fuck
wear
is
her
you?
hair.
Who are you
But she
with?
like weave too. That don't make her insecure.
Niggas don't care.
I don't care about niggas. I'm not doing
A
it.
nigga's not gonna go to you like. A nigga ain't gonna come to you like, oh, you got bundles, bitch.
But guess what? I don't look at myself in
No,
the
I'm
mirror,
just
but
saying.
I'm a bad bitch.
Why?
Period.
But why was you a bad bitch with the girls? Why was you a bad bitch?
I am.
That's my point.
I am.
That's my
But
point.
She wanna tweak it up.
different. I want
God.
some.
She wanna tweak it up
my
under
hair.
That don't make you insecure because
We had a question on this podcast. A couple.
Toxicity.
No, I'm not toxic. I'm toxic because you insecure. I'm toxic because you insecure.
That don't make the woman insecure.
Anyway, we had a conversation on this podcast a long time ago. It said that do black men love black women enough? Do black women love black women enough?
Black men don't.
Do black women love black women enough?
I love her.
No, y'all don't.
We
Y'all sitting here trying to be everybody, anybody else trying to
No,
be.
we're not.
Black men think everything's about them. They
Big
think
booties
everything's
come from
hair.
black women.
Hold on, wait a minute.
But you ain't got one, nigga.
Point to make. I got a fucking point to make.
But you ain't got
All
one.
right, boom. You look at Marion, you think she's Hispanic. You don't think that she's
I don't.
either.
You said that.
I've been called
You said that. I never said
No,
that.
I'm not saying you.
I know
I'm
you said.
not saying you. You said black women don't love black women. So at the end of the day, if I go by hair, that's like Marion's hair. That doesn't mean that I don't love black women because black women have hair like curly.
But you just said that you look at Marion and think
I
she's
said
Hispanic.
people will look at Marion and think she's Hispanic.
Mind you,
So they don't love black women. I want to get like her little Spanish ass.
No, I said that. My point was that I could go buy hair that's just like her hair.
So you
and
want Spanish
it
too?
be curly.
So you want Spanish
That's
too?
African hair. That's African hair.
I never said it wasn't.
I'm not mixed.
But that's not weird, motherfucker.
That's African hair. So if I go buy curly hair, that my black self because I get curly hair. African women got curly hair.
But you say black women.
And then black women also have fucking 39-inch bundles and shit.
And I will still have 39-inch bundles.
It's called it's insecurity.
It still have my real beautiful.
You know what to call that? It's either insecurity or you want to be Barbie. One or the other.
But
And if you want to be Barbie, you insecure. Because I ain't never seen a black Barbie.
Men should not speak on women again.
You are a black man.
Women too much.
Y'all ever see the study? You ever see a study where it was a little girls that had two fucking baby dolls? So it was a black baby doll and a white baby doll. Which one is the bad baby? They pointed to the black baby. Which one is the beautiful baby? They pointed to the white baby.
How long ago was that? Was so
it don't fucking matter. It was a fucking study about
black women today that they are representing.
It was black women that was doing it, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. It don't matter what it was. It happened.
Today, white girls are looking at us black women as beautiful.
And
back in the day, they looked at us as dirty. They looked at us as dirty because they fucking families told them we was dirty.
Danielle said she want to be a Barbie.
It's all about society. America has made you think black.
Yo, I didn't know the nigga on the show, so y'all.
You are racist against your own woman.
I'm racist?
I hate black men, bro.
I swear.
Y'all be having some.
Yo, against your own fucking woman.
You are a black man.
Yo.
Do you believe in witchcraft?
No.
I do.
I know it's real.
No, I do not. I believe in God.
I believe. No, I don't worship it.
Worship
But I believe that there's witchcraft out there.
I don't.
Yeah, it is.
There's witchcraft out there.
It's definitely
All that Illuminati shit, all that. Listen, I know niggas in Jamaica that do that Obeah shit.
They do it.
New Orleans, they got that witchcraft, Manamazal, whatever the fucking name is. Yes, there's some shit going on.
It's out there, but it's not real.
What the fuck?
If you don't believe in it, you ever watch The Skeleton Key?
No.
You never seen?
Wait, we gotta go to the next question.
Anybody, that was the next question, assholes.
Not no skeleton key.
The Skeleton Key has to deal with witchcraft.
Do you believe it? I know it's real.
I believe in witchcraft.
You ever see Skeleton Key, girl?
Witchcraft is the devil.
So all right, but see,
the devil is just as powerful.
But here,
no, we're not about to go deep in it.
But here was the thing, though.
But
here was the thing, though. Everyone always wants to give the devil the bad name. The devil was always a fucking angel too.
He was a devil, and then he became the devil.
No, he was an angel. He became the devil.
Okay, so now
but he's still an angel. He's just a fallen angel.
You were whatsoever, and now you're you.
Who?
You are whatsoever.
I didn't fall from nowhere.
Somebody else was something else, and now there's something else.
That's
what
fine.
you are today is what we're going to say for, and he's the devil.
But why do you want to give him a bad name? He's a devil because of what? Why? What do you do?
He does a lot of evil shit.
How do you know that? You know that personally?
Yo, that's what God said. I believe in God.
Yeah, I mean, shut the fuck up. I'm sick of niggas. I'm sick of motherfuckers telling me some shit that got nothing to do with nothing.
I don't believe.
You don't have the proof, nigga. Prove it.
That's what I'm about to say.
There's a lot of evil in the world.
It's a lot more
Man, move on to the next question. That sounds dumb.
Never heard of faith?
That was your question.
Well, I don't give a fuck.
Without seeing it?
I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care?
I don't care. I seen the TV.
Do you believe in God?
I believe in a higher power. I don't believe in God.
You don't believe in God.
I don't.
Yeah, so this is no argument.
I believe in a higher power.
Next topic.
I believe that we are. If the Bible says that we were made in the image of Christ, I believe that we're all. I believe that we're all gods. I feel like we're all gods, and you have the ideal and the mobility in your mind to navigate good and evil. So if you live your life righteous,
so you think you're God?
No. I believe if I was made in the image of Christ. Yes, I was made in the image of Christ. Why does God have one son that died for all of our sins? Why does God have one son who died for all of our sins and we still sinning?
All right.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Next question.
He died so we could be
That's fucking
forgiven for our
stupid.
sins.
Nigga, shut up.
No.
Could you date someone?
Who forgave us? Who forgave me?
Could you date someone who has an embarrassing viral video?
No. What if that nigga was sucking some dicks right now?
I wouldn't mind that. If you
what?
I mean, if he's straight now, shit, everybody.
You can't be nothing.
Wait, what?
Right.
If he's straight now, I'm fine with
it. He lying.
You suck a dick, you gay. It don't matter. It's no.
You with the wrong.
So if you was with a woman,
you gay. You still you're bi.
Tina also put on the podcast page that if you get hit with a strap from your girlfriend, it's straight. Maybe that's gay. If you put a dick in your ass, you gay.
Oh wow. You fucking straight.
I ain't got nothing about against gay people, but gay is gay. It's gay.
I don't think that. Because I know guys.
What?
Hey,
baby, I can't wait to come home for you to fuck me in my ass.
No.
What?
I don't know about the strap part, but if you suck a dick, you're gay for the rest of your life.
And them niggas on the down low, nigga.
I know.
He the same nigga that's gonna be on fucking whatever app y'all use. Yo, what's up, daddy?
You're not gay.
not it. That's like saying a bitch is gay because she fucked a bitch. No.
She's bisexual.
No, she's not. I know bitches that don't like bitches.
Say it again. Say it again.
What are you
talking about? Fucking gay.
Tina's sister do not like bitches at all now. What are
She
you
was
talking about?
curious?
I know niggas now.
She was curious.
At the end of the day, I know niggas who were curious and tried it, and they don't not fuck with niggas.
They were curious.
But they don't mean they're gay.
But
I just said, if I told my girl, like, yo, babe, I want you to fuck me in my ass.
No, I'm saying if they actually had an experience.
I have a question.
I'm not just saying, okay, hold on. If they had experience and they actually dealt with niggas, even down low, they was fucking niggas. If they don't want to fuck with niggas no more, they want to fuck with niggas.
And nigga get ate by his ends.
Yes, they did.
He's still gay.
They want to be straight.
He's still gay, bro. He's still gay, bro.
Like I said,
I just have a question.
it's a whole. I don't like stuff.
I don't got no problem with gay people, but if you gay, just say you gay. Like,
but they don't mean they're
at the end of
gay
the
if they
day-
don't want to fuck with niggas no more. They don't want. They don't like the dick. They don't want.
They don't want
like
a
niggas.
man.
They don't want a man. They don't mean they're gay.
if you tried it more than once, you're gay.
But
Then niggas that get ate in their ass
I
is
know
gay.
plenty of
It's
niggas
fun.
that's gay.
It's gay.
Niggas that get their ass ate by their girl is not gay.
Niggas that get strapped up by their girl.
It's a difference. It's a
It's not
difference.
a fucking difference.
It's a difference. A tongue. That's not contradictory. You wanna know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Like I said, it happened to me, but a girl was.
You're gay.
A girl was sucking. A girl. I'm gonna give you my explanation though.
You still got laid in the
Can
head.
I talk? A girl was giving me head and she went
I'm sure she
down.
put her fucking finger down.
No, she didn't. But she was giving head and she started licking elsewhere. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this? But all right.
You're gay. Just say you're gay.
It's not. She didn't
Just
fuck.
say you're gay.
She
Calvin,
didn't
because
fuck
you're
me
gay.
in my ass with a
She
7-inch.
didn't fuck you in the ass with her
She
tongue.
didn't fuck me in the ass with a 7-inch dildo.
I don't think that's gay. I don't think that's gay. But what you're saying is gay.
I'm gay.
The way you say it.
I'm gay, y'all.
If I take your advice, then you're
I'm gay, y'all.
If I take your advice, I
You're
don't think it's
gay.
gay. But
You can't contradict yourself and say.
Give me some ass tongue.
But would y'all agree that also
Don't want no
women
dildo, but
get away with a lot more shit than men do?
Very much.
So for somebody to say, oh, a man got fucked by a dildo versus a girl got fucked by another girl or got eaten out, whatever, by another girl, it's not the same thing today society. Because that's seen from a different
Only thing that I feel is that aspect makes you feel it. To me personally, if you suck a dick,
you're gay.
if a nigga sucking another nigga dick,
if a girl sucks another girl's vagina, she's bisexual. If a man sucks another man's dick, he's bisexual.
Like, you're gay, you're bisexual, you like men.
That shit
But
was
when a
fucking
woman
hard.
does it, sex
For
what? It's
It's
But when a man does it, they're gay.
They're both bi.
Stop.
They're both bi. I don't think it's a double standard, but I think they're gay. Like, it's not right to be like,
You're gay.
We're
So
not
if you're bisexual, then you're
so
gay.
they're not gay.
Like,
But
eat
women
pussy.
say,
But I don't eat
but
pussy.
they're not gay. No,
Look
they're
at this,
both.
look at this.
They're both
How you
experimenting.
feel about that?
Yo! This motherfucker. Calvin's gay, everybody.
What up? I'm gay, y'all.
We know.
Cause I got my ass ate, but I didn't get. If Shorty said, "Oh, I got this dildo for you," I'm like, "Nah,
It's the same thing.
that's not the same thing." Your tongue.
You got fucked in the ass by your tongue.
I mean,
You gay.
I mean, if you enjoyed it, I mean, you might as well experience the whole thing because you have.
But
a whole
it's like you said before. Your G spot is back there. Yes, fine. But it was a woman that was doing it to me. But it also
And
goes
he
back.
liked it.
No, but
And
also
he
goes.
liked it.
But here's the context.
Yes, that's what the fuck
But here's
it
the
is.
context.
What you mean?
Here's the context. Tina posted a post about a man getting sex in his anal by a woman with a strap on. That's a complete fucking difference from a woman with licking your ass, bro.
did she lick in your ass or lick around
What?
your ass?
Licking my ass, not in it, but licking
Her tongue is in it.
a rim job. You know what a rim job is?
Her tongue is the same
It's not
way.
in it. A rim job is around the motherfucker. Yes. She wasn't.
One female is going to rim around the rim and not say.
No.
Every
They
female.
go in there easy.
Yes, they do.
That's what she did.
I thought the butt was loose.
Diamond, listen. He's lying.
I'm not. I
He's
ain't got a lot of kicker. I ain't got a lot of kicker, y'all. I'm telling the truth.
She
A rim job.
licked his ass.
A rim job is a rim job. Now, if she gave me a Remy blow, now she was trying to go into like crevices that weren't expected for her to be there. No, I just made it up. A Remy blow. A Remy blow.
I do think if like
it's not when you blow and dry your
that could do anything.
Is experimenting down there.
I was drunk and high as fuck.
I
was drunk and high as
But
fuck.
like, if you got a whole dildo,
that's a complete fucking different story, dog.
Like, if you're sticking a whole object,
and then nigga, you just nigga, you had to bend over for that shit. Nigga, you had to arch your back. You had to arch your back and look back at it like, yeah. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
If they do that,
who's the man in this relationship?
If they do that 9 times out of 10, I feel like they either tried it before.
You had to arch your back, my nigga.
They found out it felt good from doing that before somewhere.
Or that woman turned her out. I'm gonna turn him out.
That could be true.
But again, like it's certain lines that you can kind of.
Sometimes women want to experiment too,
like,
and that was probably something she wanted to experiment.
Whatever.
You not experimenting. You just doing
like
it.
Because I wanted to.
Like if y'all
I'm
like you like it, I like it, we good.
Yo, here's one funny one
At a
though.
certain point though, they're like.
That's why I think one day I'm gonna fuck a woman.
I mean, I can't listen. And my deepest fear, is a woman. My deepest fear.
No, I said one day.
Not today.
My deepest fear is a woman with a strap on saying "throw it back, daddy." That's my deepest. What the fuck?
And because camera there, it was.
That's my point. That was the whole
question.
Thanks
for watching the podcast.
That's the whole question. If you get hit with a strap, are you gay? Yes.
He gotta say mommy. He gotta say mommy.
You had to arch your back. You had to get in position for her to hit you with the strap, nigga.
Can you do a missionary? Do y'all do a missionary?
Yes.
Everywhere.
You can do a missionary everywhere.
I'm a rider, so I mean.
Yeah, Ash is gay. No disrespect to Ashman. Like, I don't have a problem with gay people. But
nobody hit me from the back.
Nobody hit you from the back.
I'm a rider. I'm
okay. It's telling men that they are weird. It's telling men that they are wearing hoochie daddy shorts degrading.
No.
Yes.
No.
It is. First of all, I'm not a fucking hoochie daddy hoe.
You haven't had hoochie daddy shirts.
So why are you wearing them?
Because I like them. Maybe I like them to ride up my ass.
We don't see. You told you. You see what he said.
The shorts.
We know now.
The shorts.
You said
Not the strap.
That was a real pause.
The shorts. The shorts, not the strap. Oh, I don't call y'all hoochie mom. I don't call y'all. I see. Goddamn. Them just gonna be pelvis. But I'm not saying. I don't say yo. You guys. I don't say hey hoochie mama.
Because it's
more.
You expect.
Niggas was wearing them shits when they were playing ball because you know what? They was more free. They could go ahead. No. Back in the day, Will Chamberlain wore them because he was more free. He could get nasty.
Okay, but we talk about people that's walking out on the streets.
But also as women,
they look the fuck good. First of all,
I knew.
Not on everybody.
You might find that attractive.
If y'all like it, I love it. But I'm just saying.
a man in some Burberry hoochie daddy shorts.
It's degrading because who the fuck would be called a hoochie daddy?
When you call me somebody with booty shorts, whatever you got to say about some girl wearing booty shorts, is that degrading?
Yeah.
What? But you do it anyway.
Because we don't give a fuck.
What?
Ma'am, you're under us. Remember that. Remember that.
Oh my God.
Remember that.
Don't forget
Remember that.
where you stand.
We already established that the black woman was under the black man, so yeah.
That doesn't mean that that's acceptable.
It doesn't. I didn't say it was acceptable. I didn't say it was acceptable.
I didn't say it was
acceptable.
No man.
I didn't say it was acceptable.
Okay, so I'm not under.
But I'm just saying it is what it is.
In society it is, but I'm not. In society it is. But
So me, if I didn't know you,
I don't care.
look at Shorty with the booty shorts. It's degrading.
It is degrading.
It is.
It is. But the man with the hoodie.
What's more degrading?
That's still
the
degrading.
statement or the woman wearing them?
Say it again.
What's more degrading, the statement or the woman wearing them?
Both.
Statement. I don't feel like
Both.
a woman wearing it.
Because she could be like us. We went wearing hoochie
No,
daddy
some
shorts
people
to our
say it's
legs.
degrading for women to wear hoochie mama shorts.
Because they
and
might
stuff
be
like
like churchy
that. Or
and
coochie cutters and
conservative.
stuff like that.
they're conservative, right? They might.
So what's more degrading?
It all depends on who it is. Everybody's not conservative. Everybody's not
I
conservative.
feel like it's both because when you talk about the shorts, you're talking about the women. So, are you not coming against the women when you say whatever about their shorts?
Facts.
Because at the end of the day, like, I wear booty shorts all the time. I feel comfortable in them. I'm going to wear them.
Booty,
No matter what you
booty,
say,
booty,
I don't give a fuck. My booty looks good. You're going to look at it regardless.
Period. I'm gonna be right there with you next year,
I don't
sis.
give a fuck. And I don't care what have to say whether it's good or bad. I don't have.
So you don't get mad at anybody looking at your booty?
No.
I'm just letting.
Because I'm not gonna know you looked at it unless you tell me. Unless you make it a point.
I knew the hoochie daddy.
So I come to you and say, yo, you got a nice booty, you be mad?
No, I'll be like, thank you.
Okay, alright.
Wait, but that's a female thing. We was
I'm just asking because like you already said that you wouldn't be mad.
Guys want hoochie daddy show off the front and the back.
Right.
But if I'm wearing my fucking shirt, you say, oh, you got a nice ass, daddy, you a bitch.
And you should be like, thank you.
No,
I like say thank you and walk away.
No, don't touch me.
So if you could degrade
What, you want to cup it?
Yeah, I will. You want me? I will cup it.
Squeeze my ass.
At that point,
Man, you're great. I really appreciate you coming through. You're hilarious.
So
Don't cut my ass. I don't like that. I don't want that.
I knew the hoochie daddy fuck was going out of hand when I was talking to one of my straight homeboys. He had on some hoochie daddy shorts. This nigga was talking and he started slapping his leg.
Why are you wearing it? Why are you?
You was dead?
Unless you,
I said,
you know how that has been.
I dropped my pen.
This motherfucker was slapping his leg. He was talking. I said,
It's become a thing, right? The hoochie daddy shorts. It's become
Man, it's a
thing.
trend.
All of us, exactly, and all of a sudden, all the niggas wear it. You want to be noticed.
Right.
You want to be seen.
First of all, I'm gonna put this out in the atmosphere. My man was wearing hoochie daddy shirts before the hoochie daddy shirts was popping.
Okay, and now you wear it.
But I'm not wearing no
Now
hoochie.
you.
They on my knees. They on my knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
He put them down.
I didn't know.
He goes, dig on my knees.
My man Big was wearing the hoochie daddy. Them shits was here. I'm like, bro.
Niggas go on TikTok, put their shorts on.
I ain't gonna hold you. You ain't lying. But you gotta keep the trend. TikTok is popping. You gotta keep the trend alive. You gotta keep the trend alive.
Don't be mad when niggas comment on your hoochie daddy shorts.
No, nigga, don't nigga, don't comment on my hoochie
If you don't
daddies.
want to be so-called degraded, wear shorts that go below your knees. Below your knees.
Alright,
Below your knees.
Below the knees.
No, I done ordered him some hoochie daddies now. I done seen them.
It is ugly. I'm looking at you.
Right.
But if you want to be seen, you gonna do what you
Don't objectify me.
What?
Little ass. Now that I've seen them hoochie daddies, I done ordered him some, so it's over.
I don't want to be objectified.
Women get it just like every day.
Mhm.
Every day. Fucking day.
It's y'all time. Piece of meat.
That's
And
fair.
you mad?
The only thing y'all had was the great sweatpants. Now we got them
I
hoochie
feel
daddies.
bad because I feel bad because we didn't give me no time to talk about anything on any subject.
Yeah,
I want your point of view. Listen, I'm sorry. We're gonna take it away because we assholes. But I want you to take it away. She is sweet. That bubbly shit gotta get out the window.
Shorts. How do you feel? Hoochie shorts, whatever they call hoochie daddy shorts.
It's just on.
Uh-huh.
My man ain't walking around.
Nah, because he don't want to be degraded.
My man either. But
Nigga, you know what your man is? Your man started the trend.
Oh my man, it's
Your man started the trend.
Don't do that. He could do that. He could do that.
That's cool.
I really want to know who started that trend. 'Cause I honestly
Her
feel
man?
The girls don't see that too.
I feel like it was.
Do you like that though?
If he talks to them, it's a different story.
So you feel secure about
probably
it?
a fine ass gay man.
She's
I
very showman. Like you cannot. There's nothing you can do that'll make me feel insecure.
I never talked to her again, man.
Okay.
Never again. I love you. Come here, let me give one last hug. I love you, but I don't. But go over there. Go back to your tree.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Such a up north nigga.
I am West Side. Silly nigga, what you mean? What the fuck? Come on, wait. Like, talking shit. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, baby.
Oh. I was just saying, like,
Get rid of God damn.
we don't do them shits at my place. We're not that.
If you saw if you saw another man, okay.
I might look like, damn, that dick print nice.
Ooh,
but
okay.
that's it.
Okay.
Like,
Your man is sometimes the dick print.
He knows. Shit.
You want to the ass
We
cheeks?
can talk about gray sweatpants. We can talk about gray shorts. We can talk about all that shit. If we talk about dick print, it's a whole nother story.
Okay.
But them
I didn't say
girls
that.
don't
I
show
didn't say
that.
that.
Girls right.
They don't always show dick
I didn't say
print.
that. I didn't say
Some
that.
niggas don't
Depending on how hoochie they is.
Some niggas is growing without showers.
It's the calves and the
Okay, I know some who don't have
that's
a
what
friend.
make it look.
But it's not
Some niggas be growers and not showers.
That's friends.
That's what I'm saying. It's not about the dick print.
It's on the side of the leg.
It
It's
is.
not
It's
showing.
not. It's too long for you to see whatever. But it's not about the dick print.
it's too long for you to see.
Sometimes, for me, I'm all about like the fits. Like, if you're, it's not about you wearing hoochie daddy shirts or whatever, but like, how did you put that on?
Yeah.
What do you have as a shirt? What do you have as shoes, socks, whatever? If you can put that together and that shit looks good, I'm not looking at your short. I'm looking at the fit. And that's fine. If that the shit looks good.
You looking at his ass.
I know, sure.
Talk your shit, Ash. That's why Ash with a lot of people talk at the dark shirt tonight. Because he ain't lying.
Unless you got some ass that I have no choice but to look at because it's too big.
Then I'm
the
first
first thing I look at is not your ass. As a man, it's not your ass.
Right.
But if it's
period.
Unless you my nigga, that's a different story.
Dude, you look like a fucking clown. All right, guys.
Fucking music.
I got it. That was our last. That was our last question of the day. Again, Mimi, tell the people where to find you. We definitely appreciate you.
Mary, you gotta tell people to find you at the Mimi, because like you, I liked you on here. I liked you on here. I liked you. You did good. You did good. You held your own.
Mimi, tell people where to find you.
You made me want to shut the fuck up.
Y'all can find me on Facebook.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mimi. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
fuck Mary out.
Okay, y'all can find me on Facebook at KoolAid's Cuisine. And y'all can find me on Instagram at KoolAid's African Cuisine. TikTok at The Real CEO 22.
There we go.
And she will have her information down below.
I'm trying to keep mine too.
You got more. And we thank our co-host of the day that's not even listening.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Calvin, keep distracted.
This is his fault. He's trying to steal my fucking.
I was trying, like, it's lunch, so I was gonna take her. She got more food than me. She got more food than me, so I was gonna switch them. Alright, there you go. My nigga.
Alright, tell them where to, did you want to tell them where to find you?
Where to find me?
That's what he said. You don't have to.
She ain't got no Facebook, so
I don't have
Instagram.
Facebook, so it doesn't matter. But thank you guys. I'm happy to be here.
Well, we definitely
I appreciate you coming.
y'all for
you
coming.
Hey, you. She was taking the phone, goddamn. I'm terrible. I told you that. I told you everything. I told you that.